Hi. Hi, Bits. What are you crying for? I don't think I've ever been closer to no, that's not true. When I first started, I would well, not when I first started, but when I first started doing like the 9 a.m. start, I would like at 8:59, I would stare at the time. And I'd be counting the seconds, and when the seconds in like my login time. So it'd be like, you've been on VR for like 7 minutes. And it would be like 7:27 that the time would roll over to like 8:59. So it'd be like, okay, 27. And so then on the next time it'd be like 25, 26, 27. And I'd hit start stream right then. And that's when the like hour would roll over. Hi, Juice. Ban Jump Josh. What? We're in Rise. We're in Monster Hunter Rise world. Let's start stretching. I hope both of you are having a good morning. I lost one. Hi, Pixel. This is Matt's fault. Hi, Wheeze. Wheeze, I tried the thing. It looks good. The expression seemed a little fucked up. I turned the expression on and I was stuck in a sleepy face, which I think is open hand. But like when I did any other hand, it was just like, nope, you're stuck in a sleepy face. Hi, Grill Master. When you say day 177 walking, do you mean continuously or do you have a goal? The goal is lose weight, which has happened. But when I say day 177, that is 177 unbroken days of walking every day. Why you say hi, Pixel, like that? I didn't even notice that I said it differently. Did you not like it? I can do it again. Yeah, we didn't set any of that up yet? Okay. I haven't looked at any other things. I haven't like looked for any clipping issues. It was just like, I'm switching avatars from my laying down avatar to my walking avatar, and I was like, oh, I can look at this for 2 seconds. It's been 177 hours? No. Days. Days, not hours. We started in July, I think? Like late July. Oh, shut up, Juice. I saw the purple name and thought that was Girl Master. Because they are a high pixel gamer. Now I just wanted you to say it with Hi, Feet Chan. Not muted, by the way. This fucking chat. I swear. Holy cow. I don't know what happened. I just started like hard choking on spit. Ugh. Holy cow. What the fuck was that? Hi, local 7-Eleven. How are you this morning? I'm EP. We'll catch up later. Sleep well, Wheeze. Get more sleep. You know, I used to do a stretch, and I don't know when I stopped. But I used to, like... Oh, I remember why I stopped doing this. I used to squat like this. Because that's what we did in tennis to, like, loosen up our legs. But now that I have my trackers on the back of my legs, that kind of fucking sucks. So as soon as I tried doing it again, I instantly remembered why I don't do it anymore. Alright, 640. A minute and a half of planking. That is 8:10 that we're going to. We are good this morning. I was very productive yesterday. Not with the things I needed to be productive with. But Wheeze and I did a lot of model making stuff, and I learned a shit ton. One more minute. It's been 30 seconds. Wow, the music is like kind of choppy here, and I don't like it. Uh. 30 more seconds. 20. Hi, Global. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I didn't even try yesterday. 8:10? Yeah, so I've been live for 8 minutes and 10 seconds, I believe. There's a really easy, like, to use timer at the bottom of OBS. It says, like, live, 8, and it's a just moving clock. And so that's what I use to keep track of how long I do that stretch. Eight, 10 D's nuts. God damn it. I should expect it with you. But I never do. Okay. I think we're ready to start. I need to press play here. Hey, and it worked. Ow! Why does it always shock me? Are you ready? I don't know if I'm ready. You only just never going to get insurance done? That's because insurance fucking sucks, Lost One. I literally called them, and they were like, why did you call this number? Because it was on the card, friggin' jerk. You need to call this number. Okay. So then I call the number they give me. And that number is just like, no. I call that number and they're like, hey, provide your MO ID. It's like, I don't fucking have that. What? She's like, all right, well, what are you calling us for? Juice watched 5 consecutive streams this month and sparked a watch streak. That makes Juice our most recent stream streaker. It's just not as fun on my own stream. It's more fun on Core Stream when she's telling me to stop doing that. I can't see the stream streak messages. Sunfish protein shake. Why don't you have a state ID? I don't know. It was like MO something something. I don't think it was just a state ID. Speaking of Core, though, she's playing a game she's been waiting for like 2 years yesterday, called like Momodora Moonlight Festival. I don't know what the actual like second part of the name is, but it's Momodora. It's it's super cute 2D platformer. I actually don't know anything about this series. Any of you know about Momodora? It was funny watching you flail at gaslighting her. That's because when I'm actually gaslighting somebody, I make it obvious that it's a joke, because I'm not actually gaslighting anybody. Oh yeah, it's really cute and voluptuous. Anime Moonlit Fantasy Season 2 out now. I think that's one of those animes that like I keep seeing clips for and I'm like, I don't know anything about this. Is that the High Strog? I want to say it's like Tsukimichi Moonlit Fantasy. Is that the one with the ninja? Hi, you too. Huh. Is that like when the waitress says enjoy your food and you say you too? No. Hi, Kersey. Are you sure, Bits? Because hi and you too seems a little... It just seems off, you know? Hi, hi. Hi, hi. Yes, I'm sure. I don't know. I think it's off. I think it's like saying thanks you too to the waitress. Why am I on orange? I wonder why I'm on orange status. What could I have possibly have been doing last time I was on VR chat? That's crazy. Anyway. Hi, Zayla. Hi, Dehi. What does orange status mean to you? What a mystery. So in VR chat, there's 4 statuses. There is red for don't bother me. There is orange for I'm doing something, but you can still ask me if you want to, like, join me or whatnot. There's green for I'm open to people joining me, but you still have to ask. You still have to, like, you know, I need a box that says you're joining or whatnot. And then blue status, which is what I normally am on, is just like literally anybody come in. You don't need an invite, you don't need to knock at the door. You can just join on me. Sounds about right for Bits. What's an orange status? I wonder what indeed, Kersey. Zayla, did you crash yesterday, or were you just like, I'm ready to go to bed? Hi, I see fire. I left quietly? Mm-hmm. I was worried that you were, like, just trying to sleep and we were keeping you up. Because once I woke back up, I was not going back to sleep. Yeah, I like oranges too. I actually went my whole life thinking I was allergic to oranges. Because my mother's allergic to citric acid. So I was like, oh, I must be too. And this is convenient to say that I am, so that I can get out of eating the fruits that I don't like. So it's just like, oh yeah, mom's allergic to citric acid, so am I. And I was like, we can't feed him oranges. I didn't like them. And then at some point, I think the lie just became like what I actually thought. And it wasn't until I was like 28 that I was like, I don't think I actually am. I think that was just 5-year-old Yulin gaslighting themselves. Yulin the type of person to call lemon spicy? Well, okay, Bits. My mom actually gets, like, reactions to them. Like, if she has citric acid, her mouth gets coated in canker sores. So, like... Yeah, but I'm talking about you? Well, I just didn't like the flavor. Hi, Aeon. I missed the stream. I needed rest, so I missed it. Hope the walk is going good. It's okay to miss a stream, Aeon. The stream is there for you if you ever want it. I love lemons. I went my whole life, motherfuckers, only 32. Lost one. That's my whole life. I'm only 32 years old, so 32 years is my whole life. What the fuck are you talking about? I will never return here because I lost my streak. I was in a call with Wheeze yesterday and we were working on model stuff. And they were like, I missed the stream. And I'm like, that's okay. You don't need to say sorry. And they're like, no, it's not okay. My streak is gone. I was like, okay. Hi. I'm kidding, by the way. So yesterday, before stream, I was watching Frosted Fricks, and they were playing Satisfactory, and they had just started. It was their first time. And they're just placing buildings down and like machines down all over the place, on the ground, not lined up at all. And it's like, yeah, it's their first time playing. That's what happens. I come back today, they're playing Satisfactory again. Everything is still on the fucking ground and just all over the place. There's like... There's no foundations, no order, no symmetry, and I'm just like, oh, they haven't learned anything in 24 hours. Oh, it looks so gross. I was like, hi, Frosted Fricks. I see you're still playing Satisfactory. Have you considered trying Foundations? And they were in a call with like 5 other people. And one of the other person just starts laughing. And they're just like, oh, Yulin, that's quite funny of you. Frosted Fricks has not considered Foundations. I was like, okay. Alright, dude. Frosted Fricks love. I don't know them super well, but I know they're a friend of O-Girls. Tips Fedora? No, they weren't a Tips Fedora person. That laugh sounded like an ass for some reason. Wait, so you went basically how some of chat would if you play Minecraft? Hi, Nick. I'm good. No, Bits, I didn't. Because I was very gentle. And I was very like, here's a suggestion that is okay if you don't do. I wasn't like, you should be using Foundation. Why don't you know how to play the game even though you're new? I know what it's going to be like when I play Minecraft. I know exactly how all of you are going to be. I can't believe Yulin would do that. You don't know how I'm going to be? Uh-huh. Sure. Literally doesn't know. You two are so extremely consistent, I know exactly what it's gonna be like. I'm literally just gonna sit and watch and tell chat to shut up. I don't know, Bits. I don't know. I did that for another friend's stream? I love watching people learn Minecraft. It's funny as fuck. I can see that because I'm basically the same with Breath of the Wild. I fucking love seeing just how different everyone's mind is for the simplest solutions in Breath of the Wild. Like crossing a river. Crossing a river has like a few good solutions. But you're gonna see many solutions. So in Breath of the Wild, you finish the tutorial island, the Great Plateau, and you go east. And one of the first things you need to do is cross a river to get to a Sheikah Tower to get map completion. It is very much put on the other side of the river to make you think. Now the solutions available to you are go downstream, or no, go upstream and cross a bridge and then walk along the riverbank. That's option 1. Option 2, use your Cryonis Sheik ability to make a walkway of ice and slowly work your way across the river. This is probably the fastest solution. Option number 3, go downstream, climb a mountain, glide across the river. Those are like the three big, easy, direct solutions. What do a lot of people try to do? Hi, Proxy. Option number 4, slap you and cheeks. That does not get you across the river. This is not a solution. Okay, spoil the puzzle for me. Bits, did you know in Minecraft you can build and mine? I did not. A lot of people just try to swim across and then they go, oh right, I have stamina, and then they either turn back before they die, or they keep going and they fucking die. And it's like, oh, it's so funny. Fucking Zeldorable, for anybody who knows Hazel, she just tries to fucking bomb herself across and launch herself when she hasn't fully learned the tech for wind bombing. She's just like, here's the thing I saw on TikTok. Boom! Into the drink. Yes, I know, Zell. Zell played through Breath of the Wild and she streamed it. Fucking incredible. Problems with Zell. She is such an awful solution for every single puzzle. It was so fun and infuriating to watch. Oh, I meant I have problems with her. That's tragic. I have problems with her too. If there's a song request queue, she's gonna fucking ruin it. Alright. Here he is. Here's the fucking Ashura walking in front of me for my video. Zell is such a cute dummy. Look at this fucking bird! I should have just redone this footage, but I was so tired of this zone, I was just like, no, I can't. I won't get into my problems with her. Oh, you actually have problems with her. I thought you were just, like, memeing. Oh, that's unfortunate. I hate this little thing so much. I hate him so much. I mean, it's the VR chat community. There's bound to be someone. I mean, so there's like multiple levels of people you have problems with, right? There's people that like you genuinely think are bad people. You want them to go away. They're trash. And then there's people that you just don't get along with. I have a few people that I just don't get along with. And everyone else is just like, oh, this person's so cool. They're so nice. They're such a good friend. And I'm like, are they? Because they've never been anything but a shitter to me. And so, I could name a few bits that you'd be like, I fucking hate this person. You'd be like, whoa, wait, really? I know a few like that. I know you know a few like that, Proxy. I don't know if I've talked to Proxy about one of them. Maybe I have. I know something like that too. Am I one of them, Proxy? I'm getting a drink. Oh. Oh, we haven't had that conversation. I don't mind sharing with you, Proxy, but not on stream. It is me, I am the asshole. I can see a few people just not liking Lost One. I can see Lost One coming off as too abrasive to some people and them just being like, I just can't fucking stand this guy. Yeah, no worries, it can wait. I obviously like Lost One. I think he's great. I'm excited for Mondays with him and Zuby. I hate Lost 5. You can't stand someone, simply sit down instead. Oh my god, okay. I get along with everyone until you give me a reason not to. There's people that I just hate. There's people that, like, I think they're trash. I think their personality is bad. I actively avoid them, and I will very readily talk shit on them. Then there's people that I just don't gel with and I don't like, and I keep it to myself. Behind closed doors, I'll say, like, this is my problem with them, this is their problem with me. But on a stream, I'll be like, nope. It's all smiles and all good. There's a few people that, like, I will tolerate. And it fucking sucks when I'm being the big kid and acting like that, and they aren't. And they just, like, take every shot at me they can. And I'm just, like, staring daggers at our mutual friend, just like, just know that between me and this shitter, I'm the one not being a shit to you. That I'm the one that's not causing drama and headache for you. There's somebody in like 4 or 5 communities that, man, they fucking hate me. And I'm sitting there just like, can we at least get along for our mutual friends? And they're just like, nope, fuck you. Alright, dude. Bits and I used to fight a lot. Hi, Shere Khan. You also didn't tell me just in case they show up being a little shit. If they show up, Lost One, if the one I was just talking about showed up, I would let them cook. If they can behave and like not take every shot at me from the get-go, I would let them. But like, they could not get away with what Juicer Bits does. If their first thing is just like, Yulin's dumb, Lamau can't even do this, I'd be like, I just don't want you here, go away. Juice, I want here. He can get away with stuff. Bits, I want here. He can get away with stuff. This other person in my mind? No. They have to be a little fucking polite right off the bat. Yuland, you're cute. Yuland, you are dumb alright, dummy thick. Okay. Hi, Dingo Bingo. If I ever gave someone a genuine I hate you, there's no rectifying anything between us. People could, like, rectify stuff with me. If some of these people that I really don't like came to me and they're just like, hey, looked back on a lot of our interactions, I think I've been an asshole, my bad, I'm sorry, I'd be like, okay, alright, that means a lot to me, thank you. I'm sorry that I ever made you feel like you needed to act that way, yada yada. Like, I give them a chance, right? They're not, like, immediately everything in the past absolved. But, I'm open to forgiveness. Rectify. Catch this Ligma. Who the hell is Steve Jobs? Nope, if you actually get me to the point where I tell you that, it's done. You can apologize all you want at that point. Well, okay, Bits. That sounds like you're looking at it from the point of view of they want something. What if they just apologize to you? What if they were like, hey, not really looking for anything, but I've just done a lot of introspection in the last few weeks, and I think I've just been bad to you. I'm sorry. And like, that was it. They weren't like looking for something, they weren't looking to hang out with you, they weren't even looking to like get along with you. It was just, hey, I've been bad to you and I'm sorry. If you annihilate half of the continental US, there is no going back. Yeah, if you annihilate half the continental US, you're kind of above the we just don't get along. I'll read it and I'm not giving them a response. Damn, Bits, you harsh. Scratch that, there is going back if you annihilate half the continental US. So Bits hates me. I don't know why, but I suddenly have the Caleb City sketch in my head, where he's going, forgiveness! Forgiveness! Oh, I got webbed by a spider. And I'm like, Full, come help me! Full, kill the spider! You can probably get rid of California and most people would not realize it. There is some things that, like, I'd be okay with getting rid of in California. Like, Hollywood? Hollywood can suck a fat one. But, like, overall, I kind of like California. I like it better than some other states. I'm chill with everyone and will put up with a lot of shit from people, to the point where friends try to tell me I let people get away with too much. So if I say fuck off, I've definitely already said to chill or something. That just feels too hardline to me, Bits. That just feels like a belief that no one can change. Because it's not about, like, what they did. It's not about, like, how inconsiderate they were. Like, there's a point where it's like, hey, you murdered somebody. No, there's no forgiveness there. But, like, oh no, people can change. Hollywood hate. I try my best to behave. Hi, Ridley. Koopo hoodie? Oh my god. I forgot it has a fucking Koopo on it. Most people would realize having much less fruits and vegetables. Yeah. LoFam has to move out of Cali first, then we can get rid of it. I don't know too many people in California. LoFam is there. I can't think of anyone else I know. Well, my grandma, actually. My grandma and my grandpa. I guess my step-grandma also. Shit, I actually have a decent amount of family in California. Bits, don't listen to Ewan. You are not obliged to forgive someone because they say sorry. This is true. I need to grab a friend before chat deletes Cali BRB. I don't know. I feel like you yourself will be happier when you forgive people. Now I'm thinking of like, for example, there's someone in my Discord. I want nothing to do with them. Why don't you remove them then? Because they're dating my best friend and I'm not going to ruin the atmosphere in my server. Yeah. Yulin believes in the forgiveness is for you, not the other person. It's for both. Like, it is definitely for you. But it is also for them. Now, if they do break up with my friend, they're gone. They know this. I mean, forgiveness is definitely for you, though. If you just go on hating somebody your whole life, and when they're like, hey, I was bad, I apologize, if you still go on hating them, that's some negativity you're bringing to yourself. I don't believe in, like, negative energy. I don't believe in, like, tainting your soul with the bad vibes. But, like, I don't know. I don't like to be a person that focuses on negativity. I want to focus on positive stuff. And holding on to something, especially if they've gone through a big change and have, like, done everything right in recent times, then it's like, I don't know, it feels like you're being a dick. That's the thing, though. I don't hate anyone. That takes a lot of effort. I can very easily drop someone and move on. I hate people. There's people that I hate. There's people that I tolerate but don't like. There's people that I don't like, but I want them to get better and change. And then there's people that I actively hate. So, like, somebody that I tolerate is just somebody I don't get along with, but I tolerate them for the mutuals. That's level 1. Level 2 would be, like, Arcadum, or Hazard, or Don Italiano, where I'm like, this is a piece of shit. They hurt a lot of people, and I want them to go away. I don't want them to suffer. I want them to change and be better. But even if they did change and be better, I want them to do it over there and never come back. And if they did ever try to come back, I'd probably try my part to chase them out. But, like, I don't want them to suffer. I don't hate them. And then there's people like Elon Musk, and I'm like, nope, I hate him. World's a better place without him. They should die. Elon name dropping? I'm less afraid than most people to name drop. Arcadum can suck a fat one. Hazard can suck a fat one. Don Italiano can suck a fat one. If you want to ask me about any of those, I will tell you about them in detail, why they suck and should go away. Can't hate. Hate implies I care. Okay, but if you break a stick, I post this emote. I don't know the context of that statement because I put off that message for too long. I'll forgive, but I won't forget until I do forget, because obviously I'm not going to talk to that person. They hate me. No, I don't. And if you burn my town, kidnap me, and throw me in the woods to die, I post this emote. I thought Elon was going to be like, I don't want them to suffer. I want them to perish. No, that's level 3. That's like Elon Musk. Forgetting his name. Mitch McConnell. That's like the genuinely evil people that have affected the lives of thousands to hundreds of thousands to millions. Yes, I would like to know. It's funny because I used to be really good friends with Hazard too. After what he did, I'm just like, dude. I mean, they were friends with a lot of people, but they had some serious problems and confidence issues, and they were addicted to that feeling of love, of being a victim, having a problem, and everybody rallying together to take care of them. And they were very selfish and inconsiderate to how that affected everyone else. It was a very... I don't think they were malicious. I don't think they were like, I actively want to hurt people. Hi, Rook. But they were very selfish and inconsiderate to what they were doing to others. And they were very addicted to just that positive affirmation of the attention and love they were getting. And they took advantage of it. They took advantage of it, abused it. I thought they were kind of cringe. The very first time I saw Hazard was when Chromia was streaming, and Chromia was like, her family was getting evicted, and they'd been like surprised with a $10,000 bill eviction notice. And it was like, you have a week to pay $10,000 or you're out. And so Chromia was just like, fuck it, $10,000 stretch goal. Last time I get a stream till I'm homeless, so just gonna stream for a week straight. And the community just fucking came together and basically paid that bill. And Chromia cried on stream. And the first thing I saw about Hazard was Hazard, like, putting himself on stream and, like, advertising his own streams. And being like, I've known her so long. We've been streaming together for so long. She really deserves it. You know, it's so great that you're all doing this for her. And it was just like... God, can this guy stop putting himself fucking on the camera? Like, I just found him very annoying. That was the very first time I ever saw him. After that, I would see him around, and I just had a bad first impression of him. So, like, he would be doing things, and people would be like, yay, congratulations, Hazard. And I'd be sitting there just, like, seeing the absolute worst of it. So, like, Hazard got partnered, and I saw him, like, in 4 fucking streams that day, just come by, announce he got partnered, and leave. And I was like, oh my god, these are his friends, and they're probably okay with him talking about his streaming and that he's partnered now. But, like, it came off as self-advertising to me, and it was definitely, like, me looking at him too critically, because I just didn't like him. And then I learned about some of the shit behind the scenes. And I really didn't like him. And then he got outed. And it was like, well, I'm sorry for everybody that was friends with him, but, yeah. Yes, the old VRChat community. Geez, I didn't know that happened with Chromia. Yeah, Chromia had that, and then the other thing I think people are mentioning, where there was their house getting destroyed. I think that was a flood. I don't remember if it was a flood or landslide. Chromia's had some rough stuff happen before we started getting taken advantage of, including when their house got destroyed. It was a landslide? Okay. Yeah, I do remember the landslide. I do remember the eviction. Chromia is a fucking survivor that, I feel like most people would have fucking quit from either of those events. And she pulled through. Before we started getting taken advantage of. Was there a before we started getting taken advantage of, or was that just always a thing? But now we're more aware of it. Because I feel like there was shit even way back then. And I think for a while we weren't. I think we always were, it just hadn't been caught yet. Like, a lot of the stuff that happens, it's stuff that's like, was back from the beginning. And it's just now being dealt with. Then the big blow up in VRChat streamers happened. Like, everyone streaming VRChat. Me on my way to kickstart an air umbrella. What is an air umbrella? Chromia is a very cute popsicle. I have seen Chromia in a world once. I was hanging out with Aiko, and Chromia joined on Aiko, and I was just like, oh, the streamers are interacting. I'll just, back off to the side of the room and, let them both do their content stuff. And Chromia pulled out a sword and just started stabbing Aiko. And she's like, Aiko's laying on the ground. Hi, non-dairy. Aiko's laying on the ground like, oh god, no, please, no. And Chromia's just shunk, 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 shunk. And then she looks at me, she waves, stab, 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 stab. And I was like, what do I do here? It shoot air, and the air stopped the water. That sounds so excessive compared to just an umbrella. Hi, Dark Vomit. Oh, that is quite a name. Thank you for the follow. As Chromia does. Yup. Yeah, that sounds like Chromia. Yeah. Yeah. And then I think she raided Aiko, and Aiko was like, hey, thanks everybody, welcome to the channel, yada yada. Euland hates Michael Superbacker. Why do you think I hate that? I just think that sounds excessive. Who? I'm assuming Michael Reeves, but I don't know. That sounds like some invention Michael Reeves would make. Are you annoyed with water? I know I am. I hate it when my umbrella gets wet. Who? Michael Reeves? From OTV? Huh? Oh, you're laughing because I said who instead of Omegalol? What did I see yesterday? I don't know, Juice. I don't know what you're talking about half the time. Bits just said WH Omegalol, which I assumed is like who Megalol. But that's fucking stupid to say, so I just said who. And now you two are laughing at me for it. I think that's what's happening. What did I see yesterday? There was PAX Day information, and I don't know anything about PAX Day, so I was like, okay. But what did you see yesterday, Elin? I'm trying to remember. I kept trying to watch YouTube videos, but YouTube updated their ad block. And so for like 8 hours, I couldn't. uBlock Origin has already updated since, and now I can watch YouTube stuff again. But like all yesterday, it was like, you have an ad blocker, please turn it off. And I was like, no, ugh. Wait. His last name is Superbacker? That's his last name. Or like his channel name? Because I thought it was just like a Superbacker was like, I don't know, a Patreon subscriber to him. And it was Michael Reeves. That's what I thought was happening. Kickstart Superbacker. So it's not a person, it's a thing? Sure. I'm just purging the cache and updating whenever the YouTube warning comes. And it works again instantly. Oh. Opinion on people saying ad block on YouTube is wrong. Here's the thing. I understand that ads pay the bills, and you need to run ads to, like, fund the whole thing. Ads are important. People need to see them. The problem is, ads have gone too far, and if I'm actually getting shit on my computer, malware and garbage, for watching ads, fuck you, I don't want to see your ads anymore. So, like, morally, you should be watching ads, but they are compromising your safety and, like, stuff by making you watch ads, so at that point, I feel like it's not a moral obligation. I'm indifferent on whether people go out of their way to watch ads, go out of their way to ad block. I do think YouTube trying so hard to block ads is ridiculous, because when you look at the number of people that actually block ads and run ad blockers, it's like 1% of the internet. It is a tiny, tiny fraction of people that actually run ad blockers. It is very insignificant. Hi, Zuvi. No, he's Michael Super Hacker. Me on my way getting death threats from an ad. Daily checklist. Tell hi to Elin. Hi, Elin. Alright, you can check that off. Yeah, I used to think ads pay the bills. You're morally obligated to watch the ads. You're just stealing if you don't watch the ads. And then a friend explained to me, like, hey, let's clean your computer. And we saw all the shit that was on it. And it was just like, yep, this is because of the ads. And it was just like, cool. Okay. It do be checked off. Bro, 3 7-minute ads and a 10-minute video? Fuck that. Me in 30-second video, 27-minute ad on a chair. Ugh. You wouldn't download an ad? I've also become very anti-company. And so, not that I think companies shouldn't exist. I just think they're run by bad people, and companies should not have as many rights as human beings. And so when people are like, you wouldn't download a car, would you? I'm like, yes, I would. I would 100% download a car. If I could get away with it, I would actively steal from a company any day. I watched a video on my tablet, and I had to watch 2 30-second back-to-back ads. Blech. Me when some guy tells me, hey, stop buying guru courses, because in my course I tell you, that's worse than public TV. Anarchist Yulin coming soon. Heck, it's less anarchist and like super socialist. I just think that basic human rights should be provided. I think our whole system, speaking specifically on the US, and to a lesser extent every other country, everything is designed to empower companies and impoverish workers. So, like, healthcare should not be tied to your job. I think that's monstrous. Because there's people who, like, they can't leave a job because they need that healthcare. If they have something that, like, requires monthly payments, requires monthly medication, you can't lose your healthcare. That's literally, like, possibly death for those people. And if your company, your employer fucking knows that, they can take advantage of you. They can be shit to you. And they have the fucking dangling threat of firing you, which is literal death to you. Yulin too bottom to be anarchist. I can't leave my job. There's people who literally cannot leave their job. And so, if healthcare wasn't tied to your employment, if a job was just being like, you know, trying to take advantage of you, being shit to you, your boss was screaming at you, you could just say, you know what, fuck this, and leave, and that not be a risk to your life. They're gonna take better care of you. They're gonna treat you more like a human and less like a resource, because they literally have to. If you can leave freely, that's a disadvantage for them. Okay, but I leave anyway? I mean, that's what I did, and I'm only getting away with it because my parents are so well off. But a lot of people just don't have that option. There's a lot of people who, like, don't get along with their parents. Their parents are dead. They don't even know their parents. All right, like, there's so many situations out there that just people can't do what I did. Even the snowflakes are getting angry. They get yelled at by management. You know, it's funny because both sides calls the other snowflakes. The right calls the left snowflakes because they're, you know, trying to be woke and whatnot. And the left is like, well, those guys are snowflakes because you do anything they don't like and they lose their shit. So, like, when Jew says, me when the snowflakes, I'm like, I actually don't know which side he's referring to. Hi, love. I think we've walked through 2 videos so far. We did Fireheart Rise. We did the Cursed Shore. Was this one? Barathi Highlands. Me when I wasn't talking politics. You weren't talking politics, but it's the same snowflakes. Juice is referring to literal snowflakes. Hi, Jack. Okay, well, one, I don't think they're snowflakes for being upset that management yells at them. Management should not be yelling at people. I hate politics, politician hate. Same. It's in everything. I hate how they normalized the term snowflakes and twisted it to be negative. Calling someone snowflake used to be romantic. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hi, Air. You lead people, you manage tools. To me, snowflakes refers to anyone that believes they're unique, can't be replaced, and act like the world should cater them, can't handle when things don't go their way. See, I think that's what it used to mean for me, but now I just like immediately, anybody that calls someone a snowflake, I'm immediately looking more at the person using the word than the actual word. So like if somebody says, the snowflakes are upset at this, I'm like, okay, if this person is calling them snowflakes, they're probably an asshole. That's how I think of snowflake. I care less about the context of it and more about who's using it. It has just become like a go-to just, how do I word this? So for you, Euland, it's an asshole indicator? Yeah, it is very much an indicator in my eyes. The snowflakes are upset because their lungs are being filled with mustard gas. Yes. Jack? Bits? Huh? Me with no mustard gas. Me with no mustard in my mustard gas. Bits, ring that bell. Yesterday was a raid day. I did not even get on WoW. Because we had full cleared heroic. Well, we didn't clear 3 of the bosses, but they're bosses that we skip and nobody cares. And it was just like, whatever. I think Nyx got on. He was like, friends, are we gaming? And everybody was like, no. Saturday, dude. I'd pour bleach in your toilet? No, why not? I switching to Unholy on my DK? No, Jack, don't do it. Actually, I think, isn't Frost better than Unholy? The last tier list I saw had Frost listed higher. Muted? I am not muted. Oh my god. He's 2. He's fucking 2. No, I have you muted? Oh my god, Bits. Tiny Euland stream? Yeah, we're trying out walking smaller now. I think it looks better for the videos. Unholy is higher ATM. I'm having hard time as Frost. I'm on bottom of meters. I am also on the bottom of the meters, Jack, but that's because I don't get any gear from Mythic Plus. That reminded me on calling people NPCs or bots. In my opinion, that's the most NPC behavior rather than people who are being called that. Hi, Louie. I agree, Air. If I see anybody call someone an NPC, I'm like, holy shit, this is an asshole. Now, that being said, there are some people that just like, you look at them and you're just like, what is going through their head? Are they an NPC? Because holy cow. Even though I'm like 70th percentile. Man, I like having Juice around. We both just fuck with you. Yeah, I know. Someone is better at game than you. They are hackers. If they are worse, they are bots. Easy clap. Yep. It's the same thing with the waterfalls in video games. You find a waterfall in a video game, and there's nothing behind it, what the fuck are the devs doing? There's supposed to be a cave behind the waterfall. But if there is a cave behind the waterfall, oh wow, how original, putting a cave behind the waterfall. No one's ever thought of that before. Okay, but... Juice? Was there more to that thought, Juice? Donkey? I don't know, you said question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay, but. So, like, is there more? Did you just space out there and forget? It's fine if you did. Hi, Juice. Hi, Bits. I was so mad yesterday. Well, I wasn't mad about this, but I was sitting with Wheeze and learning modeling stuff, and Zoe did Disney Speedstorm. And I was like, fuck, I want to be there for that. It's cold. Yulin warmed me up. All right, Zooey, here's what you do. You get a standing treadmill, and you start walking on that. It'll warm you up real fast. It's actually like winter for me, and I still walk in my underwear and just a t-shirt. But like my legs and arms fully exposed. But I'm plenty warm. When I stop, I'll get cold really fucking fast. But when I'm walking, nice and toasty. Yulin admitting to being in underwear only. I think I've said it a few times. Yeah, when I'm doing my walking, I'm in underwear only. It's not like sexy underwear. Those are in other pictures. Right now it's like just fucking loose boxers. Today's Baldur's Gate. That's not sexy in your opinion? You lost your boxers, where are they? Zuvi, what did you hear? I didn't say anything about losing my boxers. I said I'm wearing just boxers. J-U-S-T. Was it the real estate agents? Zuvi, I think what we're going to do, we're going to start Monday. I think you'll be a Juggernaut. I think Lost One will be an Inquisitor. I think, I think I'll do my, I think I'll do my bounty hunter storyline. You said you have loose boxers. Yes. Loose is in not tight, not form-fitting. They're loose. They're the type of boxers that, like, if I raise a leg up too high, my balls fall out. That kind of boxers. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? I feel bad about being in this world after not touching Rise in a while. What? You're fine. They are lost exactly? Oh god, please don't say that. I am sorry. What? What's wrong, Zooey? And Yulin said they weren't sexy. I feel like they're the most unsexy underwear, excluding whitey tighties. Whitey tighty, well, there's also grandma panties. Grandma panties are also like, oh, okay. You don't call them tighty whities? I call them whitey tighties. Tighty whities makes more sense looking at it, and I'm like, huh. Bloomers? Not Bloomers Aeon. They're just like women's underwear that's just big. They like go very high up. I don't know how to describe them. Oh. It's Ul'dah. By the sound audio stuff I've been doing, this video might be a little loud, so tell me if it is. Tell me if it gets loud. The music's kinda chill at this point. So I played on my Republic character until I reached Coruscant, and I have to say I am extremely overwhelmed with the amount of quests they are throwing at me. Not the hot 90s high-cut undies, lol. It is already much louder. Yulin, when are you playing Garden? Garden of Banban 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. What? Is that a game? I've never heard of it. I gotta take my hand off. Was that 2.5? It was. Are you gonna get banned when you play it? I don't know. What is it? Hey yo, we in the Balmung ERP place? We were. The game is hilarious because someone remade it so much better in less than 2 days. Alright, we have a Catboy coming up. I think it's a Catboy? There's a fucking man that I was like, man, it's hard to, like, take this video. Look at this fucking guy. Fucking leopard print underwear and reindeer horns. It's the newest hot horror game series lore. Oh, yeah, we're never playing that. Hi, Gail. God, we're just getting all the short videos today. We're only at 2.7, and this is our 4th video. Play the 2-day remake because it's better? No. I have too many games that I'm, like, working toward. Short videos for short person? Oi! How dare you? I actually like being short. We need more WoW videos. We need more Final Fantasy videos. If I found a way to make Guild Wars videos easier, I'd make more of those. You be shorter than me? I'm 5'6", Jack. If I'm shorter than you with that, yes, I can be. No, you need the 200k Polygon Banban? No. You are taller than me? Wow. That's surprising, Jack. You are small and fun-sized. I need to do BDO. I need to do Lord of the Rings. I need to do Star Wars. I have started working on my Satisfactory map again. I want to do a map of Satisfactory, or like a road in Satisfactory, that goes around the whole map. And, I need it to have like trains and tractors going along it. So like you're walking and you just see a tractor go by. Which is impressive, Julius Throwable. You need to spend $10 every game. No. My DNA said no to me being tall, I can't help it. Laughs in 6'6", growls in 5'3". We're 5'6" gang. O-Girls is there with us. Farisu is there with us. There's a few others that I'm forgetting are 5'6". I'm too tall. Is confused in all sizes. How tall are you, Icy Fire? I need a drink. Kiark has been playing Tales of Berseria, and I fucking love that game. And their friend is watching them, Anime Freak, and I was like, Kiark, have you played Tales of Zestiria? Which, for anyone that doesn't know, Tales of Zestiria is like 1,000 years after Tales of Berseria. And Berseria is like one of the top 5 in the series. Berseria is really good. Zestiria is like one of the worst. It's god-awful and trash. It has bad systems. It kind of has a lame story. It has bad itemization. I know Anime, he's a nerd, a proud nerd. I asked, so here's the thing. Zestiria came out first, and if you play Zestiria and then you play Berseria, there's a lot of things that are cool in Berseria that you catch up on. Like, Berseria is better if you played Zestiria, but Zestiria itself is trash. And so I was like, hi, Kiark, have you played Zestiria? And Kiark was like, nope. And Anime Freak was like, I have recommended that they not play that one. That they should only watch the anime. And it was just really funny to me. You are just taller than me by 1 inch? Hell yeah. I'm glad I'm average, I can attack both. I wish I was shorter than Jack. I think that'd be fun. I need to figure out what character I'm going to play for Star Wars. So I'll tell you right now, Nondary, you have first pick. Ciseldin is going to be like, I don't care, whatever the others don't pick. I'm leveling all 8 characters, so I'm just like, literally everybody else gets first pick after me. And I expect to have to fucking throw hands with Sis to make him pick something first before me. It's why are you so tall? Stop. Me when I'm not 4'4" anime girl. Just grow up, Jack. What are these words Yulins keep saying? Are you talking about Zestiria and Berseria? They're JRPGs. Tales of Zestiria and Tales of Berseria. Jack, just wear high heels. You're carry-on sized. That's exactly what I was talking about. Yeah, so there's a video game series, JRPGs, called the Tales of series. The first one was Tales of Phantasia. And then there is Tales of Eternia, Tales of Symphonia, Tales of the Abyss, Tales of Vesperia, Tales of Graces, Tales of Xillia, Tales of Xillia 2, Tales of Zestiria, Tales of Berseria, and Tales of Arise. There's probably a few that I'm missing. They are not the greatest games. They're alright. They're not as good as Final Fantasy. I don't know how they compare to Dragon Quest, but they're part of my childhood, so I fucking love them. We'll be going now, Yulin. Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye, Aeon. Best of luck in your drops. Boot, it's supposed to snow today? It's supposed to snow for me tomorrow. Saturday is my, warning extreme temperature drop. I'm gonna send you a list thingy. Snowing here? Wait, what drops? Well, I assume you're playing Warframe today. So whatever you try to get in Warframe, I hope you have good luck and get drops. I hope you're like, let's go get Rhino Prime, and you get it on your first relic. Oh. Are you gonna play Warframe today? For somebody that's wanting to get into the Tales series, not that anybody has expressed interest in getting into it, people recommend Symphonia, Vesperia, or Berseria to start with. Tales of Arise would also be a good start. But like if somebody said, I'm going to get into the Tales series, Tales of Zestiria is going to be the first one I play. People would be like, whoa, 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 hold on. Pick a better one. Pick one that's not dog water shit. Typically they're kind of expensive. They're like $40 to $60 on Steam, but they regularly go on 90% sale. If you keep an eye out for them, you'll see them go down to like $5 often. So if you like JRPGs, check them out. You know, if it did snow today, I would be hanging out with you today. Dang. That list is accurate. Yeah, we have one for Saturday that I'm not looking forward to. We can get up to 15 inches or something. It's going to be interesting. For the past, like, week and a half, Non-Dairy, it's been snowing for me. But it's been too warm for it to stay snow. So it's been, like, slush. And there was one day where we had a fucking whole inch of just slush. And it was just like, it was like solidified water. But not ice. And it was just like, oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. I went and got my mail that day, and it was just, like, gross. Not even 2 inches of slush, SMH my head. It was 1 inch. I have seen in Missouri where we have, like, 2 feet of slush. That was fucking vile. Opinion on slush as a drink? Slush as a drink is fine. Slushies, great. If you don't like the slush, you can literally just wait a few minutes and it becomes just a liquid drink. But walking in slush when it's like dirty water, ugh, that's gross. We've had freezing rain and cold rain. I'm ready for the powder and no lethal weapons hanging off everything. Yeah. Yeah, Non-Dairy, have you ever gone skiing or snowboarding when it's just like fresh powder and you just hear that crunch as you go over it? I haven't gone skiing in many years, but that shit was the best. Wow, this looks like I'm on a private server or something because there's like fucking nobody in this hallway. Yes, I need to go again, but never have people to go with. Euland has skied. Euland is actually really good at skiing. I'm dog water at snowboarding. I tried snowboarding once, and it was awful. But like, I was literally 2 years old and my dad was putting me on skis. And we would go like 2 or 3 times a year. When I lived in Colorado, which was ages 6 to 8, we would go like 3 times a year because we lived at the base of the Rockies. And so we would, you know, go drive up to the Rockies for a day, ski, drive back home. And then when I lived in California, we would go to Tahoe every year. And we'd go skiing once a year. And so I'm actually pretty good at skiing. When we tried snowboarding, skiing is fun, I only have a snowboard currently. When we tried snowboarding, it was really bad. because my dad and I were just like, let's just try it. Let's just see how it is. Let's try it. And literally we're going on the bunny slopes and just falling 15 times each. We got to a point where after 2 hours, we'd get to the bottom of the bunny slope. And I'd be like, I fell 8 times. My dad would be like, I only fell 6. I win. And at that conversation, we were like, do you want to trade your snowboard in for skis? Yeah, let's go trade our stuff in for skis. And so we traded our snowboards in. And we're like, let's never snowboard again. That sucked. That was lame. Let's go on this fucking black diamond. Woo! Same here, and my dad has taught skiing in competition level, so I'm pretty good at it. You're probably better than me. My dad just likes skiing. And we did it a lot growing up. I haven't done it since I was like 22 or something. It has been a long time since I've been skiing. How are you, Elin? I'm good, Nick. My family breathes skiing. I was kind of laughing yesterday, Nick, when you were like, how is your avatar so cute? And Zoe was like, what the fuck? You don't ask me why my avatar's cute. The one time he didn't, or you didn't ask him, you're just like, how are you? And it was really funny to me. I wasn't able to pay that attention that much, so I kept hearing like, Yulin, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, oh shit, they're talking about me or asking me stuff, but I really gotta like, I'm sitting with somebody learning how to do model stuff, so I can't like blow this person off and be like, hang on, they're talking to me in the stream. But that was really funny to me yesterday. Euland in multitasking? Exactly. Euland is not a good multitasker. Not even slightly. And you know what drives me crazy, Bits? Core constantly wants to watch videos. She constantly wants to watch stuff on YouTube and like hang out like that, which I'm down with. I like watching videos with people. But when we're doing that, she's on fucking Warframe grinding. And I'm like, what the fuck? I want to get stuff done in games, but I can watch the video or I can grind. I can do one. Yulin blows me off all the time. What? When? Imagine getting blown by Yulin. Couldn't be me. I don't even know what you're referring to with that. What brought that up? What the heck, Lost One? More for me. Oh man, feel free strong. Who am I blowing? Ooh woo. Good lord. Good lord. I think this video's quiet. At this rate, Strog. Say less. Less. Every time we played Baldur's, you were like, give me a few, I gotta talk to this person. That... Baldur's is different. You're not wrong. Fuck. You're not wrong, Lost One. But Baldur's is like... Okay, my turn's done. I'll just sit here and, like, wait for nothing to happen. Or I'll go talk to people. I was going to see if you remember it happens over Yulin. If you're specifically referring to yesterday, yes. Poggies, poggies. I have a God, I have an avatar for cuddling. It's so close to done. It's so close to done. I cannot wait. It's like 90% set up. Actually, so we've been working on Blender stuff, and that hasn't been too bad. You know, like putting stuff in the right position and weight painting. Not super, super bad. There was one thing with straps that I was like, this is the worst with weight painting. But we got through that yesterday. Then we got to Unity, and I had to create a scene. And so there's been a lot of like first time setup stuff that I'm just like, oh my dear God, I hate this. Hi, Fracta. And Wheeze has been like, it's not that bad. You won't have to do this every time. It's not that bad. And I'm just like, my brain is glossing over. I hate this. Zori got on me for calling your avatar cute, not his. Here's the thing, Nick. That's like the one time. That's the one time you've done that. You are very consistent with being like, why is your avatar so cute? And then the one time you don't. You know what it is? He's Ow, fuck. He's defensive about the Omori avatar. He likes the new stencil avatar. And you didn't call it cute, so he's like, what the fuck? Unity is the easy part? I don't know, Bits. I disagree. I don't care if something's difficult. If it's like, I don't have to learn or remember something each time. If it's just moving polygons around, if it's tedious, that's tedious, but it's easy. But with Unity, it's like, okay, check this box, check this box. Okay, now select this, check this box. Okay, move this texture here. Okay, create a folder here and put these 4 textures here. Okay, now put this texture here. Now put this texture here. Now put that first texture in this third box. Okay, now select this option. And it just goes on and on and on. I'm just like, dude, I fucking hate this. Me and Unity. Exactly. Blender's just like, I can just listen to a stream and like move fucking parts around. I can just move the clothes to fit the body. And like, hey, make sure it doesn't clip. That's all. That's all. And Unity, it's just like, I am going to commit crime due to Unity. Yeah, Unity is a convoluted mess of prerequisites. Ugh. Well, I used to make animations and stuff in Unity. I mean, if you know all the things, I can see Unity being better because it has more tools and more stuff to like handle. It has more tools to handle more problems. It has more solutions. I knew Blender and Unity? Yeah. And 100% Unity over Blender? Why are you saying Unity over Blender? That's not quite the type of answer I wanted. I guess I'm asking, like, what is better about Unity for you? Like, is there more stuff in Unity? So you have more tools to solve problems with? Because if you know both systems, Unity would be more overwhelming for people in that regard. But if you know all the things, Unity's way better for you. Because it's like, I can deal with problems more easily. And that would make sense to me. Is like Blender unstable? Is it inconsistent in some way? Is this a World of Warcraft map? It is a World of Warcraft map. This is Silvermoon City. This is the capital city of the Blood Elves. Nobody goes here anymore. There's no reason to. Actually, Blender has the most versatile framework. It's just all in add-ons and plugins. Unity requires entire application packages to do anything. You know, now that you mention that, Wheeze was like, all right, get this add-on. Okay, shit, you'd have to set this up. All right, click this. Oh, you can't do that because I do it through an add-on. I do remember that happening. I'm just popping by to wish you the best. I'll see you around sometime. Bye, Fracta. Have a great day. Ganbatte, Yu. I learned very much by breaking things and fixing it. Unity suits that style of learning for me. If I try to do that with Blender, 9 times out of 10 just causes even more problems. Oh. What is a Blood Elf? Okay. So originally, the world was ruled by the old gods. Then these dudes, the trolls, kind of just like started kicking ass and beat the shit out of the old gods' minions. The old god minions are all bug-like. And so the trolls ruled the world. Then a group of trolls found this thing called the, shit, I'm forgetting the name of it. Eternal Spring or something? I don't know. It just pumps out magic. And this transforms the trolls into elves. And so then the elves kind of beat the shit out of the trolls and they rule the world. But then they use magic so much that it summons demons from the cosmos and creates this big civil war and splits across Pangea into like 6 different continents. From there, you had the night elves who were like, we will never use magic. And you had the high elves who were like, yo, but magic's kind of cool. And the high elves got kicked out of night elven society because magic was the cause of the demons getting summoned. So the high elves go across the sea. They go to another continent, beat up more trolls, and then they live as high elves there for a little bit. After that, they get their ass whooped to shit by Arthas, who is leading an undead army. And after this, they're like, we are no longer high elves. We have spilled so much blood, we are blood elves. There was also a group of elves that were hiding in a bubble for 10,000 years. So they used to just be elves. And then when the whole war thing, the civil war thing happened and the demons, they just hid in a bubble. Because they didn't see the sun for 10,000 years, they started calling themselves the Nightborn. And then those blood elves, a group of them got corrupted by void energies, and they became void elves. So those are the 4 flavors of elves. Blood elves are the main horde elf that are kind of small, usually kind of pale skin. Well, not pale, but very warm and light-colored skin. And they like a lot of reds and yellows. Also, Blender loves to crash randomly. Blood elves are mistakes. Blood elves are light skin, red eyes, pompous little shits that should have stayed in the warp. Wait, void elf? So every problem in the universe is the elves' fault, I understand now. Kinda, yeah, a lot of it really does trace back to elves. But yeah, you'll see a lot of blood elves around in this city. The blood elves and the Nightborn are in the Horde. The night elves and the void elves are in the Alliance. What are we at? 3.7? About 1 more mile. Yeah, that guy there, that's a blood elf. That guy there, that's a blood elf. Dang knife ears. Void elf became a thing in Legion / BFA. I want to say it was BFA. But basically, they're just a blue-toned blood elf so that the Alliance can play blood elves. But like, at the end of Legion, you go to Argus, and I think her name's Verisa Windrunner. She basically makes a pact with some like void god, that gives her a lot of power, and she's able to use that to save her and Terralion and some other people. And then a bunch of blood elves kind of follow her example and also start making pacts with void stuff to use void powers. And his name is like Roshan or something? I don't know. One of the guys on the Mage Council up here, he's like, no void! Absolutely no void! And they were going to kill all the void elves. They were going to put them down because they're like, oh, they're corrupted by the void, you know? No reason letting them live. But Verisa Windrunner, She helps them escape, and they join the Alliance. Leave the elves alone, you fucks. Elves cause the problems, yet orcs keep getting blamed. Well, the orcs, like, are number 2 in causing problems. My Unity crashing for some odd reason. Okay, so after my time? Yeah. What doing? Not these 1 bits. Blood elves shall not be left alone. Avatar built, keep failing after it uploads successfully. At least orcs cause problems on purpose. So there was a guy there in that like group of 3. He does not like the Void Elves. And he kicked them out of the city. My mage is a Void Elf. They're very pretty. They're like blue-toned blood elves, and then they have like some tentacles coming out of their hair. Art. Alright, what map are we getting next? I'm hoping it's another short one. I'm hoping it's like 2 miles. I can only use that one. Yeah, it's one of the follower emotes, right? Orgrimmar. This might be too short. Wow, we've just gotten nothing but short videos today. It's Kiark. Oh, we were talking about Tales earlier. Tales of Zestiria has a character named Edna. It's the sister of Eisen. So Eisen, the blonde guy, his sister is Edna, this blonde girl. And in Zestiria, the Malakim, they have like spirit names. So there's like the name people call them by, and then there's their like spirit name that has power. And it's important to know that when using their abilities and whatnot. Edna's spirit name, and she's like the earth spirit in your party. Her spirit name is Hefsin Euland. And that's the lore where I got my name. I just yoinked it. I just yoinked it from the worst Tales game. Elves are only good for one thing, Smug. As a versatile cock sleeve of any party. This must be the Mega Blood Elf City. Are you referring to Orgrimmar? Because Orgrimmar is the Orc City. Silvermoon was like the Blood Elf City. Huh? What? Euland, is your avatar always going to be so very cute? No. No. Ideally, sometimes it's fucking hot and not even slightly cute. But cute or hot, that's what we're going for. So a lot of the time it'll be cute. Hee. Strong, have you never heard that? Air, have you never heard that? It's it was when Goblin Slayer was popular. People were drawing the elf archer from that. And she was like, an elf archer is a versatile member of any dungeon party. And somebody responds to her just like, yeah, as a cock sleeve. And her face is just shocked and she's just like, fucking what? Muted goblin this dick. Okay. Okay. I'm not tired. And actually, it feels like today has gone super fucking fast. But since I looked at the time, or the distance, I was like, oh, 3.7? Now I'm just like, I'm ready to be done. But we don't stop when I'm ready to be done. We stop at 5+. Are the orcs nice guys? Kind of. I'm not tired. I'm Shere Khan. The orcs are kind of nice guys. So a big thing in World of Warcraft Dingo Bingo is that there's the Alliance and the Horde. So if you're Horde, orcs are nice guys. Kind of strict, kind of results driven. They value strength and honor. But they can be nice. If you're Alliance, the orcs are never nice. They're the like main guys of the Horde and your rivals and enemies. Yuland, why was Zoe wanting to know when beach day is? Because Zoe wants to walk with me more. Zoe wants to exercise more, and they really like doing the standing treadmill stuff. And so they like joining me on walks. But they've been helping their parents in the mornings, so they haven't been able to join me for walks. I need to buy a new fit for beach day? That's why Zoe was asking. Which, speaking of beach day, I can never... I just can't see the challenge in OBS. Oh, I need to put my bikini on my avatar for beach day? Yeah, do it. I would join you more on mine, but the lack of trackers actually bothers me. I understand that so much, Non-Dairy. When I went from VR to desktop, it was, like, miserable. And there were times where I've always had trackers, but, like, I can see that really bothering people. Don't you think they're kind of wasteful with all those giant spikes? No, the giant spikes are to prevent people from climbing up the walls. Look, that's like classic orc aesthetic. You can't take away their giant spikes. That's like... oh my god. I'd argue it makes it easier. Dingo, you can't go after the spikes, okay? That's just like culturally insensitive. I want to get an animation at least, but 0 movement while I'm moving is just a pass. I'll tell you right now, Non-Dairy, it bothers you more than it bothers me. It doesn't bother me at all, and I'd very much rather have people here with me than, like, them thinking about what looks good for stream. Because, well, this is cool. While walking through the world, and me, like, walking away from the camera, walking through the world, that's cool. Nobody watches for that. People tune into that. People, like, open my stream for that, and they might watch for 5 minutes. But I guarantee you there's absolutely nobody that's sitting here with, like, the stream muted just like, whoa, where's the walk gonna go today? I gotta see where the path leads, right? Like, nobody even watches the YouTube videos for that. It's just, the people that are here... The walking is a hook. People stay for the conversation. Yuland is best bean. I don't know if I agree with that. There's a lot of beans to compete with. That's like if culturally you wear gun barrels on your shoulders to go hunting. There's 4.2 miles. I finally get to see majority of the FF14 world that I skipped. True. True. We still have a lot of Final Fantasy XIV to do. I haven't done any of A Realm Reborn. And, I need to do Endwalker stuff still. Yuland the most of all time. Did I say something weird there? But yes. The actual visuals of the stream, that's just a hook. That's just what people see in the thumbnail and click on because they're like, whoa, what's happening there? I guarantee you, non-dairy, nobody is fucking watching with like me muted being like, I'm just here for the path. But I do understand that it bothers you, that it's like you want that immersion and not having it is like very upsetting. Honestly, it's your cute voice that keeps me tuned in. I often am working on things while my body loosens up from sleeping. I clicked because it said like 50 days of walking or something. Yeah. That's just me being too lazy for titles. I stream every day, so let's just name every stream the what day it is. That helps me keep track of how many days it's been, and I don't have to think of titles at that point. Core will title every fucking stream, and I'm just like, oh my god, that's so much effort. My knees and back get so stiff from laying in bed for 6 hours? Really? Now, if you were walking past a field of barley, now that would get my attention. God damn it, Dingo. Eventually, we will be walking past farms. There'll be farms in, like, Final Fantasy and WoW, but we'll go past some farms. Oh. I actually took my shoes off instead of putting my coat on. I'm excited, Dingo, for you to see the Satisfactory video. I don't know when I'll be able to do it. I'm planning out the path still. But Satisfactory is... God, it's such a pretty game. I love it. Nealon, why do you think you're not best bean? Because I know other beans that are fucking adorable and awesome. Like Hikari. Hikari is so wonderful. I clicked because Twitch said Yelan is streaming, and I was like, what emote is that? I can't tell what that face is. Is that a reindeer nose? The dogs are out. They are not out. They've been put away. Then I'm also excited. Oh, let me know if you need help building the Satisfactory stuff. I'm down. I can't accept help with stuff like that, non-dairy. I know you want to, but I'm like, no, it has to be me. It has to be all be my hand and be perfect. If somebody else touches it, they're gonna ruin it. They're not gonna stick to my vision. I'm the fucking worst to do collaborative build projects with. I have to control everything. That is Ko's hyper emote? Okay. So here's my plan right now for Satisfactory. I'm gonna start in the plains. I understand I mostly mean assisting in supply movement stuff. I figured you would have a build vision. So I'm playing on with like all the advanced settings on. That's like it costs nothing to build stuff. I have everything unlocked. I have flying. I have God mode. That's the world I'm building in. I'm basically in creative mode. But the plan right now is I'm starting in the southwest plains, and I'm going north until I hit the grotto. And then I do a hard turn west to the beach. And I go up along the beach until I get to the northern desert. Or northwest desert, I should say. And then I'm going along the north coast. I'm going to go to the Spire Coast and go into the northeast desert. And then it's going to go south to the swamp. It's going to go... I'd like to go through the canyon and then down through all the smaller biomes there and end in the Red Forest. Right now the plan is basically connect the dots map with radio towers. I'm basically flying around the map being like, yeah, I could have a path that fits through this area, and I'm placing a radio tower there. And so I'll build from the start point to the first radio tower, then from that to the second radio tower, that to the third one, all the way through the map. Once I have all the radio towers placed, I'll be placing a 3-wide road, and on the right side of the road will basically be the sidewalk, and on the left side will be roads. So I'll have like tractors going up and down the road and turning off into like small factories to get coal, because they can't go up the whole fucking path. And then I basically want just tractors and trains to often go by the pathway, either across it, above it, or like alongside of it. Thinking from the days where you couldn't just generate things, everything had to be produced somehow. It's still not like true creative mode. I have to have the materials in my bags, which is fucking annoying, but I've gotten to a point where that's easy. I have most of the stuff. Elin, what made you want to do walk streams? I got over 205 pounds. I'm 5'6", and I was so sedentary that I was 205 pounds. And I was like, that is obese, and I don't want to be this heavy. And so I started streaming on the treadmill, and I figured if it was a stream schedule, people would hold me accountable, right? If I had a schedule and like there were regulars that came in to like hang out while I was walking, it would be a lot harder for me to skip a day. Because anytime I've tried to exercise in the past with like Ring Fit or Wii U Fit or just whatever exercise, I would do like 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. And then I would take the weekend off. And then I would do Monday through Friday again. But maybe some of those days would be later. Like it'd be like 5 p.m. It's like, oh, if I don't do it now, I'm not going to do it today. Then I'd take the weekend off. And then I might miss Monday. So then I do Tuesday through Friday. Take the weekend off. Then I do Monday and maybe miss Wednesday and Thursday. And eventually it'd just be less and less. To the point that, now I gotta sneeze. Sneeze complete. It would be less and less to the point that it's like, I exercised once this week, why am I even bothering? And I'd stop. And so that's why I stream every day. Because it makes it, if I take any breaks, it's hard for me to come back. And I stream it because then people like Bits keep me accountable. Where he's literally like messaging me 30 minutes before stream, like, don't be late. And I'm just like, ugh, okay. I didn't do anything. You are a big motivator, Bits. You've actually been very helpful with that. And so that's why I started streaming. The major goal was lose weight, which we've lost 50 pounds, so hell yeah. The second goal was, make some money doing this. I have made way fucking more than I expected, thanks to certain crazy individuals. But that was a goal. And then the third thing I didn't even think of was just the social interactions and friendships. I thought the people that were going to show up were the people I was already friends with. I didn't think I would get to know people better from this. I just didn't even think of it. But there's been a lot of people that I knew their name. I knew of them. But like I'd never had a conversation with them. But by streaming, it's been like an open invitation for them to come hang out and like get to know them better. And now it's like I've made so many friends from this. Those are the 3 big things for streaming. But the main goal, lose weight. That was why we started. Oh yeah, so Satisfactory though. Placing the towers on the roads. I unknown. Placing the 3 wide walkway. And then I'll eventually just like turn that into turn that into like a highway that goes around the whole world. I'll put some like fake road junctions there. I'll have some trains going along it, some tractors going along it, some trucks. BRB alert. Okay. I'll build some like factories along it that aren't really doing anything except looking pretty. At least you have a community that talks to you as well, Elon. Yeah. So I've always had a really bad mindset with streaming, Nick, where like if you weren't growing, you were stagnating. If I saw somebody at like 20 viewers for a year, I admit that I would look at them as like washed up. Because I looked at it as like streaming, you should be aspiring to be Asmongold. And since getting into like VR chat and meeting all these streamers, I've been like, oh, that is a fucking toxic as shit mindset. There's a lot of people that stream just for fun. But I have a really bad mindset with this where I don't know if I could do it just for fun. I would be very hard pressed to like not look at views, not look at growth. And so, Elon is toxic. We all knew you were toxic. I'm very good at not looking at others like that now. I would very much struggle to look at myself that way. And so, I didn't stream until I had something that even if I have the worst day of streaming, I still benefit from it. So that's when I came up with the exercising idea. Where even if I had a stream with 0 viewers, nobody said anything, nobody interacted with it at all, at the end, I still will have exercised walking 5 miles on a treadmill, and that would have been good for weight loss. That would have been good for my health. And so I needed to put it in a framework of every stream is positive for me. Every stream is a good stream. And that's when I started. I have been incredibly blessed and fortunate that there is a community, that all of you do come hang out and spend time with me, because that makes it so much more enjoyable. Yeah, it depends on if you want to do for one or for money. If you want to do it to make money, I question just a little bit. If you're in the same place for 2 years, maybe not a good thing, but So there's people that do it for money and for growth, and they can enjoy it. They definitely enjoy parts of it, but like, it's very mentally taxing. It's very exhausting for them. Those are the ones that get burned out. Those are the ones that it just looks like they're not having fun. The ones that do it for fun, typically they're smaller. They take breaks whenever they want to. They're very quick to ban people, right? So if somebody comes into chat and they're being a shit, the ones that do it for fun, it's like, dude, why would I ever put up with this person? I don't give a fuck about views or growth. This is for fun for me. So they're very quick to ban people or like punish people. It's typically it's kind of easy to tell if somebody's doing it for fun or for growth. Both of them can be great streams. Both of them can be fucking awful streams. What are some other differences between growth and fun streams? I'm trying to think of stuff. I don't know. I feel like I'm in a position where I've done everything I can to put this stream in the like frame of fun and my well-being, but do the things that are good for growth. One of the things that's a huge advantage for me growth-wise is that I stream every day. That is fucking great for the algorithm and like keeping viewers. But like, to me, that just makes it easier. That just makes it easier to stream every day when I don't take breaks. Whereas for most people, that's so mentally exhausting, and they're just like, dude, I need a break. I can't just go every day, man. And I'm like, oh, okay. I think we're going to be short of 5 miles. We're at 4.8, and we're in the last stretch of Orgrimmar. Maybe if I set it to 3. We're going at 3 miles per hour now. How much longer in the video is there? 3 minutes? 3.5? Oh my god, this is so fast. Okay, we have 3 minutes. We're at 4.87. God, I don't know if that makes it. I don't know if that gets us there in time. What else did I see yesterday? I feel like I saw some news and I just can't remember what it was. Heck. The only thing I can think of off the top of my head is the Twitch CEO saying Twitch isn't profitable, which we all knew, but it was just like him formally admitting it. Ah, 4.91. We got this. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it to 5. Well, I think I see fire just crashed. Is that a fucking Sandalari druid, or was that like that hunter's pet? It looked like there was their pet, but who the hell tames those? We're almost there. We end in that big building. Right in the center. I think it's the Hall of Honor? I actually don't know what that building is called. It's so funny. I was rocking around Old Orgrimmar in Season of Discovery when I was playing that like a month ago. And I had forgotten how crummy Old Orgrimmar was. Welcome back. New Orgrimmar is so much nicer. There's actually like ramps going up from the top levels to the bottom levels. 4.98. I think we're gonna make it. I think we're going to make it. Watch the next video be like a fucking Onaran Plains or Waking Shores. Something crazy long. I do not think we would have made it if I did not increase the speed to 3 miles. This character hasn't done the intro quest for Shadowlands, so all the Death Knights are there, waiting to give me a quest. We're at 5 miles. We did it! We made it. The Peaks? The Peaks is 50 minutes. That would have been like... That would have been a 7-mile walk. I need to press this. I cannot pause from there. kind of glad I sped it up so we got 5. We just barely got 5 miles. This camera. And then you guys need sound again. Back to Rise music. Uh, 5 miles. Where's my mouse? 5 miles. And now we rest. Yup. Squats. That was an easy walk today, so there's no reason I can pull out an excuse to not get out of squats. So let's do 40 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was watching Meowmies this morning, and she was doing like 1,000 squats. I don't know if she did her full 1,000. I don't know how many she did, but when I started, she was at like 600. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh God. 11, 12, 13. Hi, Archangel. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Halfway. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Had a work phone call. Apparently took 2 hours. Oh my God. That's just obnoxious. I never had to deal with like work phone calls. And anytime I had to deal with meetings, it was like more of a seminar for like all the technicians. It was like, all right, all 100 of you get in this room. We're going to talk about the new protocols and processes. But I never had like 5 people in a meeting. We need to talk about our strategy. We need to talk about what we're doing moving forward. All right, what's the plan? Well, no, we're just here to talk about what we're going to do for a plan. Great, dude. I was talking about Moonlit Fantasy before I left. Let me cook. I will. That's the one with the ninja, right? It's like Tsukimichi Moonlit Fantasy. And it's the ninja like trying to get back with his wife or something. 25, 6, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. 36, 37, 38, 39, one more, 40. We did it. Let's fix our trackers, and then we'll go somewhere comfy. Everybody look away. Don't look at me, this is embarrassing. Ah. 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 Is it 800 calories? Hell yeah. Just in case. Oh, what the? This camera got messed up. Behavior. Look at me. Just in case, I'm gonna move the camera really close to my face. Make sure that when I switch to this avatar, nothing happens. Would you look at that? Wait, is the shirt on? Okay, the shirt was on. Okay. I'm just gonna turn my mirror on just in case. I don't know if I took my clothes off for this avatar. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. So this is true walking, just in case of what exactly? Imagine needing to be safe about it. I didn't know. Look, yesterday I took my shirt off. I was cuddling there in just my shorts. I couldn't remember if that was still like that. I just needed to check, okay? I just needed to check. Just set the state to not be saved. The avatar resets. Bits, you think I'm smart enough to do that myself? No. I didn't even upload this avatar. Yes. That's very bold of you. Where are we going? Go to Wildflower. About main character whose mom and dad are from a fantasy world, but isekai to our world. And Goddess said, if you want to live in that world, you have to let me take one of your kids. So at proper age, main character gets isekai to fantasy world, but once he met the goddess, she said, ew, you're ugly. I don't want you near my humans. But I made a deal, so I'll let you know only beast folk language and be in the middle of the Badlands, away from any humans. Oh my god, I wonder. That actually sounds kind of interesting. That's like, what the fuck? That's so mean of her. Where's a good chair? Where's a nice big chair? We'll use this one. Where'd my other window go? Huh? Decenter space. That didn't do anything. Huh. I don't know where one of my, I don't know where one of my excess overlay windows went. Oh well. Guess I'll just make another. Nope. Can I get this thing in view? Kind of. I have to like really move over for it though. Oh, that's too high. I don't like this camera. That sounds like the beginning of a Monster Girl harem anime. It really does, doesn't it? Hey, there we go. Although, I'm kind of like weirdly placed in the chair. Whatever. We'll deal. We'll just deal. I fucking hate the walls of this map. But I like everything else about this map. OBS. Put that here. Put this here. I'm a chair. Lol. I'm coming and I'm on my way. Hell yeah. But they appear human. He gets dragon and huge spider waifu. Oh, I think I've actually seen him fight the spider. Oh yeah, and Peppa Pig girlfriend, best girl. Called it. Hi, the dust. We just finished our walk. We did 5 miles. Now we're gonna chill and relax. Why you hate the walls? I love your walls, Ewan. I like it when there's stuff that's, like, really pretty behind me. So, like... I'm gonna mess up my spot right here. But, like, there's not much behind that chair. This would be cool. This wall would be cool, but there's no chair up against it. There's a really cool window in this room. Look at this. Look at that window. But there's, like, this small chair here, which isn't really good for cuddling a lot of people. You have pretty walls? Not about my walls, but the walls in the room. Dude, do you know where the Gates Kobe basement sport? I don't even understand what you just asked there. But Gates Kobe basement sport, I have no idea. Here's a good chair, but there's nothing behind it. Here's a kinda cool wall, but the chairs are small and bad for cuddling people. Hi, fishy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This room has okay-ish walls, but it's right next to a crackling fire, which I don't like the sound of. The chair looks like my grandpa's chair before he was born. This world is just... It's very much a, like, nice cuddle and relax world. But, like, for streaming and, like, having cool stuff behind me, it's just not good backdrops. I could just float. I could just say, fuck sitting on anything. And just float. Chan watched 3 consecutive streams. Hell yeah. Let's see if I'm facing directly away from it. I'm not entirely... I kind of hate this. I kind of hate this. Fishy? I don't like it. I don't like it. I need something to sit against. Does this work? Not really the most comfy looking backdrop, but... Oh my god, Elon touching grass. Maybe find New World? Honestly, yeah. I just really like this world is the thing. Oh, what about here? What does that look like? There's a lot of leg and I'm very bright. I hate it here. I hate it here. I think it's just icy here with me so far. We'll just find a new world. We're going to Starry Sphere. This is why I like Wispy Woo so much. Because Wispy Woo maps have like 7 spots to sit, and each spot has a cool backdrop. Bro, someone get this floating femboy thing. You need to commission a toggleable cuddle chair to the avatar. You're not wrong. You're not entirely wrong. If I could just like put a big fucking beanbag, hell yeah. Since that you can be very loud. Gale very loud? I don't know about that one. I want to go to the warm layer. I think that's down. Yeah. Hell yeah. Now this I like. Just pop giant pillows out on command. Eventually. We'll start doing stuff like that eventually. I'm just trying to learn to like put outfits on avatars for now. I just want to have like 10 different avatars with all the different outfits that I like on them. I want to be able to have like a Christmas outfit, a Halloween outfit, a swimsuit outfit, a exploration with core outfit, a Star Wars outfit. I don't know why, I just want a Star Wars outfit. Leif Erikson Day outfit. Sure. Sir, do you know where's the ketchup shop? You're coming in with very random stuff, Dust. What is a ketchup shop? I would like to know what a ketchup shop is, because I feel like it has to be more than just a shop that sells ketchup. Okay, bye. There's snow outside. Do you have to go shovel it, Snow? Or Snow? Do you have to go shovel it, Juice? What if you just didn't and instead came and cuddled? What if you did that instead? Oh, what the? I don't know why, but Icy Fire's flame here is tilted on stream. Not sells ketchup from space even. Juice, I'm gonna show off my bikini later. Weird champ, because I'm looking at you. Oh, I see, I see. 5 miles. Hell yeah. Is this a new Wispy Woo map? This is an old Wispy Woo map. This is like the second Wispy Woo map I ever saw. The newest one is the New Year's map. I'm forgetting what it's called. Afterglow. Afterglow is the newest Wispy Woo map. Alright. We are successfully lurking now. We are spying. What is he playing? Arknights?
We can make it just loop back to itself. Okay,
Oh, why is the sound on? You all just heard him for a moment. Oops. Shoveling snow is such good exercise. 30 minutes in my noodle arms is done. Yeah. Yeah. Only if video gaming. So when a world blowed and a ketchup survived and became a space ketchup, but then it hit exactly the ketchup shop and it's expensive, I did not follow that. It's when a world blowed up, then a ketchup survived. How does a ketchup survive? And it became a space ketchup, but then it hit exactly the ketchup shop and it's expensive. So, okay. So in Alien World, it blows up, but they had ketchup there, and the ketchup didn't get incinerated. And then that ketchup falls to our planet. I don't think it needs to fall exactly onto the ketchup shop. I think it could fall anywhere and then be collected. But that space ketchup is then very expensive. Alright, I think I got it. BRB cats. Okay. Today's plan. Baldur's Gate 3. I'm gonna fucking call health insurance. Ugh. I'm gonna log in, look at what the closest dental place is, and make sure I'm covered. It's still frozen since 4 days ago? Hell yeah. How long is it gonna take to unfreeze? Or is it just whenever you want to unfreeze it? And there they are.
No, you.
What do you mean, no you? I didn't say anything. All I said was, there they are. I don't know, 7 days. I hope it's not expired because it won't show the expire date. Where is... There it is. I'm not gonna tell them how to get to this spot. I'm gonna make them figure it out on their own.
That's fucked up.
You've been here before. You might know.
Oh, wait. I found it.
Can't believe Icy Fire's gonna show them what the heck. Spent 30 minutes getting snow
I don't know how to get here.
and 1 inch of ice off my car yesterday. I didn't have gloves. You didn't have gloves and it took you that long? Oh my god, Freya, that's... I can't believe Icy Fire just showed them the way. That's messed up. You gotta let them walk on their own. It was not fun. No. Just come to Texas and you won't have that problem. You hopefully won't have that problem. And then they get 100-year snow, and it's a foot of snow out there, and everything shuts down. Elin, how do you relax in VR? Well, the VR is just trying to melt your brain. My headset does not get that hot. There's like a few parts of it on the top of it that I touch. I'm like, ooh, that's pretty spicy. That's hot. But like, I don't have a lot of additions on my headset. Like, I don't have a fan. I don't run wireless, and so mine typically runs pretty cold. Hi, Core. Get off Destiny. It's time to cuddle. But necessary because my son missed his bus? Oh, no. No, I want the cute cuddlers now. Yeah, Core. I saw you get on Destiny. It's time for cuddles, though. You're out of time. Hi, Koiblol. I have no idea what you said. If you know English or can translate your stuff, please start doing that. And then Lost One. Wait. Oh, Lost One's working, isn't he? Hi, Zoe. Bro barely did a walk today. I did 5 miles. That is the quota. That is more than good enough. I spun and got this. You got the wow? Hell yeah. Bits, you gonna pay the E? What was that supposed to be? Oh, the way. No. I can't believe this, Zoe. I'm ranking up right now? Yeah, but don't. We finished the walk. It's time to cuddle. Have you roasted on Twitch today at all? We talked about Dan Clancy saying Twitch isn't profitable. I don't think that's really roasting. I don't even think that's that bad. I think we all knew it wasn't making money and it was being sustained by Amazon and that they're working toward making a profit. I'm going to cry. Is it your tracking? Hi, ranking up right now. I'm Shere Khan. Oh my god. Tragic new panic. No, I don't think Twitch has taken like a really hard L in the last few days. They fired 500 people, but like that's part of business. You can't figure it out? You can do it. I believe. You got this, Strong. Or did you get in the balls because of the snow shovel? What? Poor Strog, huh? Hey. Hi. Are people mad about the firing? I think some people were. I don't know. I think there's two things with firing, right? There's one where it's like you fire a bunch of people because, you know, you're not making a profit. You need to make cuts. It is what it is. It sucks, but like, you know, a business should be run lean. It should be run for profit. I think it's shittier the way Bungie did firing, where they specifically target more experienced and tenured people because it's like, okay, you know, we need to make cuts. Let's get rid of all the people that like are making the most money. That's sensible, but like, something about it just feels dirty. I think in both cases, you know, it is what it is. It'd be nice. It'd be real fucking nice if a company was like, we're making more than enough money. Let's fucking pay our workers like kings. But, you know, how often does that happen? Firing is what it is. The things he was saying was still in line with the... We put the .001 first attitude. I didn't see the whole thing, which kind of sucked. I haven't seen that part. I only saw the very small clip of him being like, we're not making a profit. Amazon has been very supportive. More people mad about the Bungie firing? I think more people are mad about the Bungie firing because they fired the 2 people that were like long-time veterans. I mostly listen and watch Twitch ASMR and Twitch. We don't even know how Twitch did it though? Yeah, I mean, so we don't know how much of it is like them just making cuts. We don't know how much of that is like Twitch Korea, which that's very much not Twitch's fault. I like VR ASMR better. Nah, they did those cuts at Bungie so they didn't have to pay retirement. Our company's doing great. We'll give our employees a pizza party. Oh my god. I remember working in a cubicle and being like, "Yay, pizza party!" And now that like I know what it's like really means, I'm like, man, fuck this company. People were mad for we knew those people were fired. Yeah, well, people are just unfair to Bungie. I don't think Bungie has been doing the best the last year or so, but like, you know more than anyone, Core. People are just so fast to hate Bungie. Bro, everyone, y'all here should drink water from an AirPod case. I fill it with water and it's delicious. Y'all should try it for real. The Dust, you're kind of weird. I don't know if you're just like trying to be random to like tell jokes or just Zoomer humor. You're kind of a weird dude. Pat. Random doesn't mean funny. I don't disagree. Bro got me. I try to tell jokes. Telling jokes is fine. They'll land better if they're more relevant.
Sorry.
All good. I think since Zori and Core are both here, I think we're still on track to do Organism on Sunday. I think. Something could happen. But I'm pretty sure the plan is Sunday. We start early on Core Stream and play like 3 hours of Baldur's Gate. And then we go into World Exploration with Organism. I think the biggest issue with Twitch, double down on those mega streamers who had like 3,000, 50,000 viewers and assumed they'd never leave. Yeah. Which is crazy because they stopped giving them contracts. Which is like probably the fastest way to chase them out. What do you have in your pockets when your boat is sinking? I have no idea. Hopefully air to like help you float. Had they doubled down on people between like partner and 1,000, they'd have actually be profitable by now. How are you, Zoe? I felt bad yesterday, Zoe, because I was in a call with somebody. I was working on modeling stuff, and somebody's like in my ear saying like, okay, now do this, now do that. All right, work on this. Okay, so the reason we do this is yada yada. And I was hearing my name. I was hearing like you say my name in the stream. I was like, I don't know if he's talking about me or asking a question, but I'm like literally in a conversation with somebody, so I can't just be like, hey, hang on, I gotta see what Zoe is saying about me. So I kind of left you hanging once or twice, I think. I'm hungry. Oh, I was just memeing. I got a Luigi plushie with me. It cost $27. The Dust, you didn't even finish your last thing. You started with, what do you have in your pockets when your boat is sinking? You gotta follow up on that now. You're moving too fast. Is $27 a good price for a plushie? I don't have any. I like just don't buy stuff like that. Zori, why are you so very handsome? Yes, is Dust 10? I don't know. It does kind of sound like Dust might be 12, but I'm not going to assume. They're weird, but weird's accepted. Weird's okay. It's Friday. That means it's the weekend. I'm trying to be funny. That's why I sound like 10 tragic. How do I say this? Don't try so hard.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. Fridays, nuts. Elin, who are the cuties next to you?
Oh,
So this here, this little pink flame, this is Icy Fire Mage. This one, this is Stroganoffles. And this one they're barely on stream. This one's Kersey. Kersey/Kimi. Worcestershire sauce. So I see you over there with them dry lips, Elin. What the heck? With them dry lips. My lips are actually kind of dry because of walking in winter.
I just put on chapstick. Come over here, Yulin.
Oh my goodness. Asked about the two cuties, not the random flame. Yeah, they asked about the two cuties, but that's because they didn't know you were here and I wanted them to know. Why are you chapping sticks? No, you try and lick them now, dry ass lips. Oops, I meant to delete ass, but 9,000 to go, come on, smellies. Zoe wants you all to pay your taxes.
Oh, yeah.
Told them a cowboy's favorite leggings
Phantom
because they are
tax.
chips.
Skibbity.
Oh my god, no.
Yes.
No fan tax. And the tax man. Okay, Russian Badger Watcher. I'm from America.
Fuck.
What did I just hear? It sounded like I heard power tools. I'm like, nobody should be in this house. Was that like from next door or something? Damn.
Yes, I pulled out the tools.
Oh my goodness.
I am breaking into your home.
Bro, I will never become a Gen Alpha. You don't have to break in. I would just let you in.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, that was me, Yulin.
That's a part of the surprise. I
Look,
got cool.
I'll get anxious and stressed out from people visiting. But, like, I'd still let my friends in. I'm not gonna, like, chase them away and be like, you can't come in. Go away. Why did you even show up here? Who's Russian Badger?
I would. We'll find out.
I
We'll
would
see.
not. Euland Boop.
Get to Yulin's house. Yulin has a big scarf.
Be like, Yulin, can you pick me up
Chasing
from the
people away.
airport?
Oh my god. I fucking hate this airport. The airport here
Yeah, that one sucks.
is so obnoxious. And they'll have signs. It's like, stay in this lane to, go to arrivals and departures. Stay in this lane to go to arrivals and departures. And then the moment it's like the off turn, it's like, you should have been in this lane. It's like, but it told me to be in that other lane. I hate it. I hate it so much.
What gets me is like there's a whole separate terminal for like every airline in one terminal, and then like the other one is just like, oh, that's like down the block. That's over there. It's like,
Mhm. Yeah, this one has Terminal 1, Terminal 2. And you need to know which one you need to go to beforehand. The one in Dallas has fucking 5 terminals.
gross.
It's... It's obnoxious how many terminals there are, but at the same time, it's very organized and easy to get around. And so, like, it's very easy to get around the Dallas airport. Now, the Love Field airport, that one fucking sucks. Because they have the worst arrivals and departures section. It is literally just one road that goes by the airport, and everybody just goes there. And it is so congested and awful. I hate the Dallas Love Field airport. Breaking in is more fun. No.
Yeah.
Say, Water of bottle if you're British.
I
Did
think
you
you
do
got
that?
mixed up.
Yeah, you did that backwards. I think the little flame was part of the world. No, they definitely like blend in with the color scheme. That's like the exact same color of the pinks going by on the holograms back there. But no, that's just Icy Fire Mage. More Baldur's Gate today. I forgot last time, but I'll try to ping everybody in the Discord when we go live on Cora's channel.
Ball.
We
How could Yulin do this?
are gonna go through more of Act 2. We're almost level 8, I think. I don't know what I get at level. Oh, it's probably just a feat. The last thing we did was fight a level 9 tree stump that Core was MVP of the fight with because she did Owlbear off the top rope and like killed 7 enemies and caused them to chain react and blow themselves up. So that was crazy. She also
Hell yeah.
didn't die. She should have, but she just somehow didn't die. There was like 3 different turns where she was at like 5 health or left. Y'all don't forget to hydrate. Hell yeah. So yeah, Core MVP there. After that, we were like inching up to our next fight, and I think we've saved right in front of it. What else is there? I'm gonna try and finish the avatar. I'm gonna try really hard to get that avatar finished and done. Because like it's so close. You probably won't see it on stream. I'll probably take pictures and post it in the Neat Stuff channel of Discord. It's a little too lewd for stream though. That is, they are cuddling with you, Yulin. Are 13-year-olds allowed on Twitch? Yes. 13-year-olds are allowed on Twitch with parental supervision, I believe. I think your parents have to like know you're on Twitch or whatnot. I don't think they need to be sitting you at all times. If you stream on Twitch and you're 13, your parent needs to be present the whole time. I'm 29. Hell yeah. If you're like 13 to 17, I think if you're a minor, your parent needs to be with you. To watch Twitch, I don't think your parent needs to be with you. Nor do I think that's even enforceable. I think under 13 is like you are too young for Twitch. You are just literally not supposed to be on Twitch. You had to lie about your age to verify your account. I think that's the rules. I'd have to like check them again. I don't remember them off the top of my head. But yeah. Bro, I'd rather be alone. I like being alone. I can't believe Euland is encouraging kids to lie. If somebody doesn't know how to lie by 13, and they have to be told, yeah, you can just lie here, and they're like, what? You can do that? Just not tell the truth? I don't know how they've gone through life at that point. Because, like, holy cow. How are you, Core? I'm hungry. Nick, ask Core why their avatar is so very cute. Well,
I know the answer.
what?
I said I know the answer.
What has happened to your mic there?
Huh?
Oh, it's fixed now. But like the last 2 things you said, it
Hmm.
sounded like you were 5 feet away and speaking through something like a filter. Nick won't even...
Speaking through the ether.
Maybe. Nick won't even call my Amori avatar cute. Good luck. Hey, we're inside a radio. You're bored? Well, go do something fun. Go play Satisfactory. That's a game I love, and is very fun when I'm bored. Or why is your avatar so very cute? All right, Core, you have to answer. Explain to everybody why your avatar is so cute.
Say the line.
Because I made it cute. Damn. Core has the same line of thinking of me. But I say Shin made it cute. Baldur's Gate 3. Women are men? What?
Uh-oh.
I don't think they're saying anything along those lines.
I know, I'm just being silly.
We have a Spore Druid. We have a Warlock. I don't know what specialization of Warlock they are. I know they're not... Shit, what is the one with the curse weapon that bounce themselves? I don't think they're that type of Warlock. We have a Fighter. And we have a Moon Druid. Wow, I don't know what our Fighter or Warlock is. I'm literally just classist and only care about our Druids. We have a Moon Druid and we have a Spore Druid. I've never seen an Amori avatar before, Zoe. I've seen a few. There's somebody in our community named Summers Jewel. She usually lurks because she basically goes to work, gets home, and then she's tired of shit, pops the stream open, and just falls asleep to it. She has an Amori avatar, but she's put some colors on it. She's got her green and purple. I think I've seen one or two other people with an Amori. It kind of makes me think of Minya September, but that person is not an Amori avatar. It's just, I don't know, it makes me think of it. When you're in VR, be careful because you might catch a ghost just standing in front of you, just waiting for you to take off your VR. The ghost is right here. That pink little flame, that's our ghost. You're not racist, you just want to differentiate yourself from me? I don't like your line of logic there, Core. Why racist? Why would you not say classist instead? Oh my god. No, I think it's just easier for me to remember because one, I know way more about druids than I thought with than I know with fighters or warlocks. Or the moon druid. I thought you said that. I thought I said classist. I wouldn't be surprised if I said racist. I was thinking classist. It's easy for me to remember that you're a moon druid because the whole reason you're playing druid is because I convinced you to do it because of crow form. So it's very easy to just keep it in my head. Oh yeah, she's playing the shape-shifting druid. Me and my friend Joe Biden are 9 months years old. 9 months years old. Owlbear is just a swole raven. Expect the year. I did see something cool with Joe Biden. He recently pushed something with the student debt thing. So there's like a plan that a lot of people are on right now that like their minimum payment amount is $0 and their interest doesn't go up when they're paying their minimum. So it's like they still have the debt, but like they don't have it. And it just goes away after 20 or 30 years. So it's like, I didn't fully understand the situation. But a lot of people essentially don't have to pay their student debt right now. Which is like, hell yeah. I see 4 cute beans. I always thought happiness started with an H, but it turns out mine starts with U. Can't believe you just said that, Pete Chan. I can't believe you just said that. Or was playing Momodora
What
yesterday.
does that mean?
It's a cute game. I can't say anything about it because I don't want to spoil Core. You know, I've already beaten it. I already played all of it yesterday. Got all the achievements. They might not be showing in Steam yet because I just got the achievements so fast. But yeah, she was playing that game yesterday. It's very cute. It's weeb for fuck me. Oh, I knew. Okay. It's like, how long do I want to let him go? It's like they haven't done anything wrong, right? It's just like, I thought it was like Riz to get a girlfriend, man.
It's pretty interesting.
It is interesting to just
Yeah.
watch, right? Like, have you ever just done people watching? I've never gone out of my way to do it, but
Absolutely.
like if I'm out at a mall,
Mm-hmm.
if I'm at a mall and the people I'm with are like, hey, let's get lunch, and then like we sit at like the food court or something, or just eating, that's when I'll like just start watching people around. That's when I'll be like, just looking at the people as they go by or at the other tables. That's the extent of my people watching. I'd have done it 20 minutes ago. I really thought I was gonna catch them with something. They didn't fall for it. I'm like, oh man. You use it, she'll make you the girlfriend. I already have a girlfriend.
Do they got a girlfriend?
Apparently.
That's cool.
That's crazy.
That's bonkers.
Oh my god, I can't. I can't stop yawning. Elon, have you heard of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order? So, not only have I heard of it, I've been watching one of my best friends, Aiko, play through it the last week or so. He just started the second game. Hi, Vitjusha. Hello, cuties. Have you ever thought of going to war in thigh highs? Going to war in thigh highs? No. I have thought of doing weird stuff in thigh highs, like take a bath. It was an awful bath, not because of the thigh highs, but because the bathtub was actually broken. Maybe I do that today. Maybe I take a bath today in thigh highs. Because I've been putting it off.
I feel like it's equivalent to like.
Actually, we're not gonna do it.
I'm gonna finish that in a minute.
Until I set up my other phone so I can take pics, I don't want to do it. She too lazy to talk to me even.
I will come over there and set that phone up right now.
Now I'd go to the One Piece war.
It's real.
I liked the war the best, but it went on for so fucking long in the anime. I don't know if it was better paced in the manga, but in the anime, it was like 100 fucking episodes. Maybe you take a bath for the first time in 20 years. Where the heck did that come from, Zoe? I literally shower like every day. You heard of Wizard 1? Now check out Pirate 101. But you don't bath? I guess technically, the last time I took a bath was like 3 months ago. 1,001
Same.
episodes in One Piece. Not for real? Oh, I'm familiar. I think they're actually at like 1,090. I don't know. I'm behind on One Piece. I'm in like I think I'm in the 800s. I still need to watch through like Whole Cake Island.
Oh, what island?
Full cake.
Cake, huh?
Yes, there's
Yeah,
a character
Stroganoff Cake Island.
that likes food, and she has like a collection of islands, and each island has to make good food for her. Femboy pirates have the strongest voice smell. Have you
How
heard
do
of
you
Wizard
know?
101? Now check out Pirate 101. Is Pirate 101 actually a thing? You can watch any movie for free. Just download Thesis in your mobile only. There you go. Any movie, no payment. Full caked up island. Yeah, it's
Get
real.
Wi-Fi anywhere you go.
Huh. Wizard 101, that was a TV show, right? Is Pirate 101 a show? And like, what the fuck would be like the plot or like setting of it? Is it like their parents were pirates, but they're trying to run a restaurant that's pirate themed? Not a card game, it's like chess-ish? Oh. Wizard 101 is a game. I'm thinking of Wizards of Waverly Place. That's not... That's completely different.
Hee hee.
I'm sitting here like, what the fuck is the setting of Pirate 101? How does that work? Are they like pirates pretending to not be pirates in a fucking restaurant? Huh? I don't understand. I went to the store yesterday. I know I'm getting old because there's something I liked getting at the store that they don't sell anymore. They used to sell cinnamon swirl bagels, and they have not had them the last 3 times I've gone to the store. Are you guys femboys?
That
I'm a
doesn't mean
femboy.
you're old.
That's exactly what it means to be old. Growing old.
That just means
They
the
don't sell
store-
bagels here.
They don't sell goldfish there, so like I don't even know if they sell food where you live, or you're just expected to hunt everything. That was kind of mean. I don't know why I went in that hard.
Ewan didn't have to go that hard.
You guys
Real femboy.
You guys don't hunt for your food?
You're a real femboy.
No. Are you guys femboys, real femboys? I'm a femboy.
Only
I'm
in VR
exclusively
chat.
femboy. These two,
We're up to something.
they're up to something.
It's complicated.
It's complicated. Oh my god. I can't talk about it, but fuck, I want to. Somebody told me recently that they were like, I'm interested in this girl, I'm gonna ask her status. And they gave an answer that was basically along the lines of, it's complicated, and I was like, it's not complicated, they're in a relationship. That's a show I haven't heard in a long time. Oh gosh. My sister was complaining about Burrito Brand. She gets, don't have those anymore. Is that a squishy head? One squeak, please. It is not the squishy head. Squishy head is Sarah's. Sarah's joined sometimes, but typically after the stream. No, but a sign of growing old is going to the store and they don't carry your favorite food anymore. This is something that happens to everybody. And when it does, it's, you know, it's a sign of you're growing old. One squeak,
Can't
please.
relate. I'm not old.
Did you pray today? Did you pray today? Because if you didn't, no, I didn't fucking pray today. We haven't
I
done that
prayed that my haters would perish.
in a while. Pray to who? That's a good question. Pete Chan probably prayed today. If you count praying to like a femboy booty, Feet-chan definitely prayed today.
Just has like a shrine of cake hidden in the public bathroom, like the Danny DeVito shrine.
I only get on my knees for Yulin. I don't know if I believe that, Feet-chan. I've seen you in other streams. I've seen you talk to other
Ooh.
femboys.
Wait, Feet-chan's two-timing?
They're not
Oh my
two-timing.
god, Feet-chan, how could you?
It's we're open. Right?
Three-timing.
I don't expect them to like only praise me. They can go shrimp for whoever they want.
Shrimp.
But when they say they only get on their knees for you, and I don't know. Hi, Logitech. I'm gonna have to bang the sheet. Hey yo, lucky I'm asexual. Never praises me. Yulin's fancy talk for it's complicated. It's not complicated. It's just open. I spend more time in your stream than anyone else? Well, what the heck? I can't believe it.
That's the first letter of the dentist system.
Okay, so this is really funny. One of my buddies, Aiko, I was talking about him with Jedi Fallen Order. He has the feet tag. And Feet-chan showed up to that stream, and I was like, oh, Feet-chan must have shown up here because I've raided Aiko before, or they've heard me mention him. And I was like, hey, Feet-chan, how'd you get here? And they were like, what? Oh, feet tag. And I was like, oh. Oh, I see. I think actually it was maybe it was the femboy tag? Although I don't remember if Aiko runs that. But I'm trying to make a year goal to follow all femboys on Twitch. Feet-chan, I don't know if you understand how complicated that goal is. There's a lot of femboys on Twitch. And every day there's 50 more.
This will make a fine addition to my collection.
Play a game, Yulin? We're playing VR chat if you count that as a game. I typically don't stream games though. My stream is what it is, and I like what it is. Every 50th day we'll stream a game. We're gonna stream Skyrim on day 200. This is why my other account reached follow cap. I mean, best of luck, Feet-chan. If you know what you're getting into, trying to follow all of them, good luck. There's
Yeah, that's a lot.
There's 2 femboys that I've been getting clips of a shit ton. Oh yeah. There's 2 femboys that I've been getting clips recommended to me on YouTube for. One of them is like, shit, what's their name? It's Laser something. Laser Sore? I don't know. Follow cap 2K. Good lord. The other one, oh gosh, I followed them because they had really pretty pink hair. It's very similar to my hair. And I've only seen like 1 or 2 clips of theirs so far. But I like their pink hair. I can't remember their name now though. Follow cap 2K. That is so big. I'm 29 years old with dementia. I don't know if I believe you.
Sorry to hear that.
I'm 20. Okay, they're just making the dementia joke. I'm 29 years old with dementia, and I'm 29 years old with dementia. There's the Schlatt
Poor
presentation where Sky does a presentation. I have dementia, and here's how I live my life dealing with it. Also, I have dementia, and living through life living with it. Also, I have dementia and living my life with dementia, and like it just keeps looping over and over. And I became 29 years old with dementia. We got Baldur's Gate tonight. After I take my nap, we're gonna call the dentist. I didn't even try yesterday. I didn't even try to like do health insurance stuff yesterday. I was just like, oh, I'm so fucking burnt out from this. We're gonna call the dentist. If that goes fast, we're going to call Wheeze and see if I can finish off that avatar. Then it'll be Baldur's Gate. And then I'll publish Northrend Beaches. I've got that pretty much all done. I just need to export it to YouTube. I know who you're talking about, Laser. They're the dark skin femboy. Yeah. I keep getting like so many of their clips recommended to me on YouTube, and they're fucking cute. I really like their avatar.
Isn't that the one who has a really nice accent?
I don't think so. I mean, okay,
I might be thinking of another femboy.
they might have the same accent as me, so I don't see it as an accent. But you're Australian, so you might totally see it as an accent. So I don't know.
No, it's not an American accent. It's like European. I'm definitely thinking the wrong person.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure they're American.
Mm.
8-ball,
Your
you
pain
were...
in your what?
I've not set up 8-ball. You doing good, lad? Yeah, no, it's Laser something. I can't remember it. I want to remember the other one's name too, and I can't remember it at all.
Hmm.
We gotta spy on somebody. Oh, they're doing a VR chat day. Describe them. So they have like white and pink hair, but it's not like as like hard lined as mine. It's like a very gradient white and pink. It's like pink with white highlights. They have a somewhat deep voice. They have a fishnet shirt. The clip of theirs that I remember the most is somebody was trying to flirt with them, and they were just reading what the person said over and over, and they're like, "What? I don't get it." And then the person in chat was like, "Riz failed." Anyways, I'm gonna go watch ASMR. Bye. Bye. Thank you for stopping by. I gotta dip and head to the store. Take care, y'all. Bye, unknown. Thank you for stopping by. Do you get anything from ASMR?
Yeah.
Hell
I
yeah.
get ear tinglies.
I get absolutely nothing from ASMR. I
like listened to it the first time recently, and it's so fucking overwhelming.
It's never done anything to me, so it's almost been like, oh, I don't like listening to this because it's like awkward whispering to me, or like just awkward sounds. And I'm just like, if this is supposed to be doing anything, it isn't. Now that's how ASMR works. I think it's like a fifth or a fourth of people actually get it, and I'm just not included in that. So I don't like hate it or anything.
Plus, there's a lot of different types.
Yeah.
Like, I know there's a lot that I don't really mess with. I feel like Twitch ASMR artists have like really gone to a meta of like, we're just gonna do ear lickies all day on 24-hour AI streams, and then it's like, okay, well, this is not interesting at all.
Mm-hmm.
But no, there's some good ones growing fast,
Okay.
and yeah, I've been following them, and it's like an IRL streamer, and like they have a really nice mic set up, and And yeah, every time I see them, they got like 10 or 20 more viewers. It's crazy how quickly they're growing.
Hell yeah.
Like, damn.
I
Because it's just so saturated with like the VTuber ones. So like when there's a real person that's streaming every single day, it's like wild.
I too canoe. I have a friend who they like some ASMR. And we know they like ASMR. But there was a day where they were having like a computer issue or something, or they wanted to show someone else a fix for a computer issue they had. And so they shared their screen.
Uh-oh.
And they had it set in like two windows or something. We could see the title of a YouTube video in the background. And it was like you rest your head on a Japanese schoolgirl's lap while she cleans your ears ASMR. And we were just like, whoa, what? You want to talk about that? And they're like, what? Oh, it's just ASMR. And we're like, that's a very specific ASMR, buddy.
Yeah, like there's this TikTok account that posts pretty regularly, and it'll be like this guy like working out at the gym or something, and then he's like, "Oh, hey, what are you listening to?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm not listening to anything." Yeah, okay. And then he like drops his phone, and he's like, "Oh, I'll get it for you." And he's like, "No." And then he looks at it, and it's like some embarrassing ASMR like that. They play like a little clip. It'll be like mommy affirmations. It'd be like, "Mommy loves you very much." It's like lifting heavyweight while listening to it. It's just funny.
Mommy loves you very much.
Yeah, like that kind of thing.
I want a Hot Pocket BRB.
Hot Pocket is the funniest food ever.
What's a hot pocket?
Oh my God, Jersey.
No.
There's no way you don't know about that one.
No. Really?
No.
Okay.
No.
I was gonna say, I was like,
thank God.
there's no fucking way. There's no fucking. How dare you? How dare Australia? Your education system has failed you.
I don't
'Cause
think
you don't know
should
what a
call them
hot pocket
pockets here, though.
is. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff
I
you
asked
guys didn't get over there.
I asked 3 people about goldfish yesterday from Australia. 2 of them said no, we can't get those. Well, one of them said we can only get it as imports. One of them said no, we can't get those. And then the third one said, yeah, we can get those. And I was like, oh, that's weird. The other 2 said you could only get it as imports. And then the third person was like, oh, yeah, that's what I was referring to. If you exclude that, then no, you cannot get that. I was like, oh, okay. I don't even know what it means to like you can get it as imports. Is that like?
Well, maybe they're not like official. Maybe you have to pay
It's
some
a
sort of
specialty
import
item
fees
that
on 'em.
costs way much more than what you'd normally pay for it in the States.
But like, do you go to like a special store that's like, get me goldfish, and they're like, sure, come back in a week? Or is it like,
well, like, have you ever seen like an
normally they have them
international?
stocked.
okay,
You ever seen like an international market, Ewan?
no,
Like usually it'll be like Asian food markets and stuff.
okay,
Yeah, and so like then you can get like, you know, things that are imported from like Asia, like Sapporo beer and like, you know, certain brands of ramen and stuff.
I see.
I was recently trying to find Vegemite because of this one, and I can't find it anywhere around me. They don't carry it anywhere, and so yeah. But apparently, yeah, they can get goldfish at like stores like that.
I see.
It's basically like when you go to the mall and then they got like the freaking weeb stores. They have those, but for food. To clarify, I said weeb, not weed.
Tomato.
I mean, I don't know. I guess there is some overlap there. I should turn on some music.
I'm thinking about falling asleep.
Heard you won't.
Heard you won't?
Yeah.
Oh
Really?
God.
Yulin's like,
For real, you
I'll fall
scared?
asleep so hard.
I'm just sitting here like,
You
really?
have no idea how hard I'll fall asleep.
I fall asleep every single time after stream, and you don't think I will? Interesting.
Quick, press the
100%
button so they
success
fall
rate.
asleep.
Oh God, I just remember the weirdest ASMR I've ever encountered. Please share.
Yes. Share it with the class.
Did it just get more red here? Oh.
Maybe.
Oh, it did because all the screens,
Or are you just
like...
happy to see me?
No. Well, I'm always happy to see you. But, like, all the screens in the
Oh.
background normally have a blue background, and they all just went, like, red. So, like, it made the atmosphere for me just look really red and intimidating. I was like, whoa, 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 what the...
A whole lot of red.
Mm-hmm. It was like the sphere was going into meltdown and entering self-destruct mode, and I was like, huh? What?
It's like, all right, it's been good. It's been real. It's been fun. And it's been also real fun. Femboy who disgusted yet sexually aroused by how stinky you are ASMR. Yeah, you'll find some wild ASMR on like the orange YouTube.
Yeah.
And it
I
works.
mean, even on normal YouTube.
Thumbs up.
You know what my favorite channel on Orange YouTube is? It's the guy who's just like, house husband tells you you did a great job at work today. It's literally just like these 30
Oh, yeah, that
seconds
guy.
of minute video
Yeah.
clips of just this guy. Hey, welcome home. I really appreciate you. Thanks so much. Hey, I got this for us. Does that sound good? Great.
Tell me all about your day.
Only femboy I can
Somebody
think of.
getting scolded for watching porn.
I feel like I've heard the name Fig. I know the name Taiga. Not their biggest fan.
There's one who uploads on Orange YouTube that also streams on Twitch. They do Femboy ASMR. I don't know where I was going with that. Yeah.
We were talking about Orange YouTube.
Yeah.
Yulin, check DMs.
Someone's in your DMs.
Let's check DMs.
Ooh.
Why
There's
is
a
there-
massive cock waiting.
Why is there so many?
Can you imagine?
It's more than one massive cock.
Just doing that to Yulin live on stream. Hey, check this out.
10,900
Pretty cool, right?
views, 85% upvoted, verified. Cute couple says I love you 27 times during leash gentle femdom sex.
What?
It's an Orange YouTube video.
And that's like a real. That's a real video, huh?
Oh yeah.
Put it on the YouTube player.
Hi Shadow Pup, thank you for the follow.
Is it only YouTube that works in those players?
I think there's a few things that work. It depends on the player. I think raw videos can sometimes work. I would imagine Orange YouTube can work. Cyber Lawsuit, that's the other one.
That's-
Yeah.
Interesting.
Hey, yo, Pornhub on the world. I mean, yes.
You can call me Shadow Pup, or Pup. Okay. I'll probably
That's good.
I'll probably find myself saying Shadow a lot.
Cyber Lazu.
Cyber Lazu has some good clips. I've never met them. I don't know anything about them, and I've never like watched their stuff. I just see a lot of their clips on YouTube. That fine? Oh. My stomach just growled at me. Ah.
Better go catch it.
Hmm. I don't know. I'm ready to take a nap.
Quick, your refrigerator's running. Go catch it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm ready to take a nap. So we're going to end there. I will be back tomorrow, 9 a.m. every day. Oh. Hi, Jan. Go fucking sleep.
Chicken
Kiss you
subby.
until you... No more crowing. I am so sleepy. I am also sleepy. So we need to...
You probably muted us.
I have not yet.
What the hell? Quick.
Wait,
But
start
I'm
voting.
Please
muting you two because of your brand risks. They're not brand risks. Where's the top ladder? Okay, there's the down ladder. Top ladder's opposite side, right? God, it's so fucking hard to see. Behavior auto level. Okay. Let's find someone to raid. Who do we have to go to? Oh, when was the last time we did... Let's do paper. We haven't gone there in a while. Let's go say hi to paper. Guess who's number one? You? What the heck? You're in my top 3 VTubers. That's fast. You've only just followed. Flash raid. Paper bag. Did I spell that right? I did. We're gonna go to paper bag. Oh, they're in a cute world. I kind of want to know what world that is. We walked 5 miles today. We cheated a little bit. We increased the speed so that we'd get to 5 miles at the end of the last one so that I didn't have to go an extra 2 miles. But that's okay. I can have some easy days now and then, right? Right? Watched you a lot before I followed because I forgot about the button. Oh, I see. Well, thank you. Then you probably already know my schedule. Every day at 9 a.m. Central. Thank you everybody for keeping me company. Yulin Steppy Raid. We're gonna go say hi to Paper Bag. I have her muted still, so I have no idea what she's doing other than being cute. I think she's in a new model. I love you. Bye.
Like, select the high. It was like... Alright, let's see here. You can see with this hand.